I'll be able to play it. Or send it to Nitra now.
Yeah, if you send it to me now, it's gonna be at the top. I'm just going back. I'm on Thursday messages. I'm just opening every message until I see it.
Are there any big mamas in the live that know how to make that good banana pudding? I want some.
This is all good yellow, y'all. So I'm sure looking for it. Okay, we on Big Squeeze. That wasn't her. I'm just saying names. It ain't them, y'all. But I do know.
Can the comment cousins tell me, was he up on the panel during the first crash out, or
this was the second? I guess I don't know which one it was.
Or was this when she was streaming?
What page got that clip, y'all? Can y'all tell them so they can get to it?
Which one is? When did he go up there? Tell her to read the text of them telling her where to go find it. Oh, did they tell you to find it? Did you find it, Nitra? Was it sent to you?
Somebody sent it to me. It was a text. I'm going through my text messages.
It was the second crash out.
Yeah, it's definitely a text message.
From yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it her live yesterday? I have that. If that was the case, was it her live yesterday, y'all?
I don't know if that's when he was up there.
Did you check your DMs? I thought Tess had sent you something in your DMs when she came over here and said to check your DMs.
Oh, I got that. Let me see.
I'm looking, y'all. I'm on today, so it had to be a live. I could have swore. Let me see. Yeah, no, it ain't in that one. Oh, girl, where is it? Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for continuing to tap the screen. I do see the numbers going up. It's appreciated.
Yeah, y'all give me a second. I'm looking for them recordings. It must have been on the bloggers page yesterday when I played that. I thought I had it in text messages. Hell, this would usually send me everything, but let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't see that damn video. We stopped and played that video all day yesterday. For a minute. Let me go check out a blogger's page.
Yeah, they definitely tampering with evidence. They tampering with evidence. So I looked at yesterday's, and I'm just looking at what these TikTok streets has on YouTube, and I don't see Good Yellow in her box in part 1 or part 2 of yesterday's live. Now, if y'all know where we can find it.
Y'all, what's the timestamp on that? I think it was like 27 minutes. Does anybody have the timestamp on where that is?
Another live. I don't know who live I was on, and they was playing it.
Oh.
So yeah,
these TikTok streets, you know, it was ours or Susu's or better.
Maybe who was playing? I think maybe Braid King Michael was playing it.
It was. We trying to find it. Tell them we finding the clip for them. Tell them we finding it right now. Hold on.
The docket.
No,
chat, we heard it. It was on a blog page. What was that blog page? Do y'all remember that blog page that had it? Was it Miss Capricorn 6?
But I could have swore I had it in my phone. I thought I did, but I might have been playing it
Tell
on my
them over
blockers
there,
page
Braid King
yesterday.
said go to Miss Capricorn
Have I
6's
missed
Yellow then
video.
anything,
ran
y'all?
off with the evidence,
No,
y'all.
they
But you
doing a
got to
case on Good
realize
Yellow,
yesterday,
sis.
Good Yellow part was the first time I
Right
heard it. It
now,
wasn't
Tell
so
them
I'm
to
much.
go
watching
to
my
Capricorn
show.
Like I
6.
wasn't focused on Good Yellow.
Okay, let me listen for a minute.
Put it in
But
the
when I came
comments.
across yesterday, it was like, oh,
Any Cal said go
At
to
the
Miss
rate we going, it's going to be
Capricorn.
another 2 hours. This is crazy.
that'd be where it's at.
All right, I think I have it. Let me see.
That's where it's at, Miss Capricorn. Thank you.
You welcome,
Yep, that's where
Nitra.
it's at.
I also shared you one
Thank you.
from Homewrecker. Also has a piece of it too, I believe.
Yeah, I got home records sent to me.
And
Okay.
Dion is in the comments right there. Dion
It
does
is
it
on
best.
this
Right, I
page
check
because
your inbox.
remember I stopped this. She want me to tell her SpongeBob Bill pants off. Remember we stopped across that first, me roasting last. I'm like thinking about it like she didn't. Oh, but she didn't have to tell the world. I'm just so done with so much right here. Today's the last. Is that it? She came back over there. That's it. Today's the. But she didn't have to tell the world. So we want to fast forward to Good Yellow part because he's on there as BBC Stop. We here. I'm gonna fast forward it. But the only thing hurt me, the only reason
I can just play it, Nitra. It's right here.
I'm gonna just play it because he tells Scooter to stop and stuff. I got questions for it. For a person, right? Like you, like who's my goddaughter, right? Like my daughter, Chris, I want so much for her. But sometimes we have to move out of God. We ain't let them do for people, right? My love for you haven't ever been like fake or not real, but I understand what you said. I was wrong and I just want to tell you I'm very sorry. So I can, move on in peace. But I miss you and I pray and I hope for the best for you and I love you so much. Let me say this. I understand if you don't like me no more. It's okay, you have the right. But I'm gonna have you let you say what you need to say, then I'm gonna get outside and go get me there and breathing treatment or whatever this badass weather. Okay, well you take a breath and you take a moment. Right, I respect how you feel. Go ahead and speak how you feel. Right. Scratch your head. Scooter, scratch your head and rub your toes and it help you stop crying. All right. No, I have to get okay. Well, I'm sorry, but I gotta get a breather.
What, boy?
Oh
my God.
a little breather. Okay, let me.
I started thinking about that shit like, fuck.
Like, nigga, what? Who the fuck told you that?
I don't. One thing. Let me start here. I don't hate anyone. That's a very strong word, right? I don't hold grudges. I think he at the door. Oh, let me plug him a phone. Grudges either. So when I said everything I felt like I needed to say yesterday, I left it there. I appreciate you for coming over and apologizing. If you seen exactly what it was that we were saying I was saying that I felt like you did wrong, because I said and I still don't understand how a personal goal that I set for myself turned into being shaded, being talked about, hate, laughed at, all of it. So it was a personal goal. And on top of that, I didn't ask anyone to help, right? And the people that decided to stay and help, I gladly appreciate them from the bottom of my heart because it wasn't easy. Now, a couple of wrong things have went out, saying that I was online for 3 days. It was never 3 days. We were online for 39 hours. That's not even a full 2 days. 39 hours and 34 minutes. Yes, it may have taken us 39 hours and 34 minutes to tap to 1 million. It's not easy to tap. Sometimes it's not easy to tap to 100K. I'm not even there yet. And I have 107 people in the room. You can't make people tap. You can't make people do anything. All I did was bring my goal to the forefront, and those that supported me stayed with me. We were on for 39 hours straight. No, I didn't go to sleep for 39 hours because that was me. If everybody else wanted to take breaks, go to sleep, that's fine. 39 hours is not 3 days. We came on early Sunday morning. We were done by Monday afternoon. I am not a huge creator. I don't have a huge page. Maybe eventually, if it's for me, gotta put me out there where I need to be. And I don't have to worry about forcing or not even forcing, but asking or begging for those to help.
Because I'll have the support that we can get to 1 million every day without me asking. But I'm just saying right now, if that was a personal goal of mine for 2026, I wanted to hit 1 million. Now that I decided to take TikTok a little more serious. Yes, Scooter, I feel like you were wrong. And I also said this yesterday, if you remember. I said I understand Scooter gets excited.
I think we'll hear her part when it's her turn to come to the court, because we do have to bring her to the court on if this was something that she wanted, what her expectations were, and things like that. Bright Rigo has the part. Y'all, Good Yellow Draw said leave him alone down there, please. My God, they coming in, folk. Bright wants to get to the point that we need to hear it. Is that okay with everybody? That we get to the meat of it? Because we heard this yesterday and we can... Okay, let's get to the meat of the clip. Are you here as a juror? Podge, are you here as a juror?
Yes, ma'am.
Come in, Kevin. I'm going to bring up Bright Rigo, bring Exhibit A up, please.
Okay, I'm gonna play it, but I gotta step away from my phone for a second while it plays.
I'm just so
I'll be right back.
So much right here, right? But anyways, what can I do for you? First of all, I know I owe you a major apology. But the only thing that hurt me, the only reason I was crying because I did it because I do love you, right? And sometimes when we can move too fast, when we want so much for a person, right? Like you, my God, right? Like my daughter, Prince, I want so much for her. But sometimes we have to move out of God way and let them do for people, right? My love for you ever been like fake or not real, but I understand what you said. I was wrong and I just want to sorry so I can, move on in peace.
I love this amount of people in the lives. This is our solid number. I could do anywhere from 250 to 350. That's perfect.
Damn,
Danny, what's up?
Get killed.
Take a breath. Take a moment. It's insane. Let me fast forward.
Yeah, they're the fast forwarder.
Because they're trying to get to Good Yellow.
Let me start here. I don't hate anyone. That's a very strong word, right? I don't hold grudges either. So I said everything I felt like I need to say yesterday. I left it there. I appreciate you for coming over and apologizing. If you've seen exactly what it was that we were saying, I was saying that I felt like you did wrong. Because I said, and I still don't understand how a personal goal that I set for myself turned into being shaded, being talked about, hate, laughed at. Fast forward a whole lot, I understand calling someone very early in the morning.
My brain said it was tired.
You were shading me. And let me tell you, I told you, and I'm the queendom.
Hey, where's Scooter from?
He was talking about me. When I said it in the
Oh no,
and he was
Georgia?
Somewhere for sure.
a day and a half, because some people kept thinking it was
That
3
little
days.
Georgia accent.
But it was a day and a half. So maybe it was unbelievable that it took a day and a half
I
to
don't
get
know
there.
what the fuck that sound like.
Instead of getting so high, I'm not setting the goal low. I'm always setting high goals. It might take us a little bit longer to get there, but I promise we gonna get there. Just like we did. Instead of them staying up with me. And we kept pushing, we kept tapping. We had the time.
Bright Eye trying to skip shit. She'll probably skip Good Yellow talking.
We had a damn time with it. And if the family would have joined me, the family would have seen that.
Scooter
So I
has said
felt like
that
there was
she
so
from
much
Georgia,
shade
but I
that
don't
covered
remember
up
what
the
part.
congratulations.
Somebody
Or
just
even
said
that's
Macon,
my own
Georgia.
happiness.
Yeah.
When I didn't do
Sound
nothing
like she
for
got a
me.
little Georgia accent.
It was like she was holding right to respond.
God damn, I didn't have
And I refused to do that because my thing is when I did it, I was tore a new fucking asshole by my family, with family in the boxes, with family dissecting it, with family talking about me. And not once, I went up there, I went into live. I keep in there, and I said, don't do your thing, I left. We gotta look at it both ways. It's not equal, it's not fair. It's not. Because if I don't do it, why is it okay for y'all to do it? And the thing is, if I just decided to do it over here, I'm wrong.
Welcome in,
I'm
LT.
wrong. All I did yesterday, I went live to address some things that bothered me like anybody else would do. How I chose to use my words or what I chose to say was on me. So whatever backlash, whatever response I got from that, I don't give a fuck. I mean
Girl, I just got to
that.
look and see, and I don't even follow a couple of y'all. I just followed all these motherfuckers. Everybody. Man, how the hell I don't be clicking the damn follow button?
I've never wronged anyone. Is why
in other words, go kiss their ass then.
Girl, please, girl, you ain't have to grab that phone and bring it closer, boo.
I've never wronged anyone. This is why I don't feel bad.
Can't see.
Wait a minute, baby, but we all have did wrong, right?
It's that broccoli.
What wrong have I done to my family?
I'm talking about we already did wrong in every family, every I'm talking about. Yeah, but I'm speaking, but I'm not speaking about like I'm not talking about real life. I'm talking about my FOE family. My FOE. My FOE family. I can't speak for you on that, right? Yeah, we're only talking about the internet because when I turn this off, I'm back to my regular scheduled program. Yeah. You're right. I'm talking about the internet. I'm talking about my FOE family to be treated this way. We're not gonna rewind because it's a hell of a time getting back there.
No, not with this. This is a clip. I can rewind if y'all need me to, but I'm just gonna run off real quick and make me a clank, and I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, I'm about to give me a clank too because it's gonna get sticky in here.
Me three.
I would like the court is calling Good Yellow to the docket. We know Empress and them have already stated they're not coming. I would like to get Good Yellow up here. Some couple of questions for Good Yellow. It's not fair. What the fuck is the role like with these people, us being the people? Because we have identified that she just said, after even Good Yellow said, so go kiss their ass then. I want names with the FOE family members that you all are speaking
My
of.
bad,
Braid, you
friend.
look
It's
at
too
your
late. I
phone.
done already
It's
clocked.
very important. And Good Yellow, you can answer this
Braid.
question. You ought to be able to put names on it because you are co-signing. You are co-signing. So,
The
I would like to
doggy. That's a
know
black
what
dog for sure.
FOE
I can tell by the way
family
that dog looking.
member
That's a nickel.
are you all speaking of
Charlie.
that you
Hey,
think that y'all got to come kiss their
you
ass
know we talk
or
about
that
you,
they've done wrong to folk? I think you
Come on,
huh,
people
Charlie.
are
man?
getting all wrapped up in the same fucking saran wrap.
He a year
Let's
old,
get to the
2
meat
years.
of who we
2.
talking to.
Y'all
Put
see he
some
got a
names on
pimple.
it today.
How old is he?
Who
2.
are the FOE people
I
that
didn't
we
know
are
dogs could
speaking
have
of
pimples.
in this clip?
Get down.
The court and the
Bag up.
state is calling for Good Yellow to the platform. Damn it, Gina, is that Good Yellow? Miss 619, remember that you're a juror. I'm going to bring you back. You were the last juror up on the platform. We want to get him sworn in. Good Yellow, is that you, nephew? Is that you, damn it, Gina?
This me.
Okay, let's get you sworn in. Where is that Muhammad Ali book when you need it? Yeah, it look like it's getting sticky in here. Could I get you to raise your right hand?
Who is the lady in the panel beside her?
My God. Do you solemnly and solemnly swear
That's
that everything that you say today here in
she
this
Sherelle.
junk coat room, that it's going to be the truth? Nothing but the truth. So help you
Scoob, what's good,
God
brother?
damn.
Yes. I'm
Thank you
present.
for joining us. Mr. Dammit, Gina, could you let the courts know how are you related to, first of all, not Judge Trinsetta, because we know she's your auntie. This Miss Neutral lady, is she your auntie too?
Yes.
She is. She has a place over here on TikTok with a house. What do you know the name of her house?
The mansion.
Okay. Do you have a room in the mansion?
I got several.
Several rooms in the mansion. How long have you been living in the mansion?
Going on 2 years.
Oh, it's a baby.
Are there many
We
people
might
that
have
lives
one
in
less
this
room after
mansion?
today.
Yeah, it's many of us.
Many of us. Okay. Okay. Co-ed mansion or just,
Co-ed.
co-ed? Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Different colors? One color or?
Different colors.
Okay,
Good
so
evening.
a
not
triangle,
rainbow.
would you call it?
That's how we call it a community.
Okay, let's cut the shit now.
Not the
Let's get into
community.
this clip.
Not
We're
co-ed
listening.
boys
We
and
know
girls.
the situation that Empress, there's something going on with Empress. Are you familiar with Empress?
Yes, I became familiar with Empress over here. Yes.
Okay. Is she, does she live in the mansion?
Empress does live in the mansion.
Okay, she.
Yes, coach just finally started.
Mr. Good Yellow, in the beginning of these clips, we hear some very valuable words. They hold weight. It's not fair. After Empress, of course. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Later identifying the people as FOE family.
Which
Would you
bottle?
like to tell the Juke Junk courtroom here
What
today?
flavors are they?
Are these people
Peach,
being
salted caramel.
one person several,
Mm-hmm.
or
Ooh,
is
I'd
their
say peach,
names
but
being
that caramel
put with
sound
it, or
good.
is this the
Peachy just
whole
had chocolate. I never heard of
of this
those.
family they call
Ooh, that
FOE?
chocolate one nasty.
Keeping it professional, as
Yeah, I
my
don't
daughter
like it.
stated, because we do know that they say you're someone's favorite around here. But we're down to the nit of the grit, and it's going to be the nitty gritty in here today. So we got to get past the relationship, get the personal out, and let's get down to the meat, the bone, and lick it and they bury it if we got to.
Ooh.
But could you tell
You
me,
18 plus, BK?
are there names you come up with this
I'm just saying, she
FOE?
talking about let's lick it, stick it, get to the meat of the look of the book.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
Judge, I did not mention the FOE family at all. That did not come out of my mouth. I mentioned the people, and those people being the people on the app in entirety. If you continue to listen to the clip, I also mentioned the people on the app who I have been around that have made me agree with the statements that Empress expressed.
So are you telling this juke joint courtroom? Because we're going to rewind it and turn it up for you to hear. Are you telling me that you're not co-signing for her and
Look at the
that you were
daughter over there
speaking of
saying rewind it and
FOE
turn it
in
up.
particular?
Nitra daughter just told her, so she
I
the
am
one who sent
co-signing
it
for
probably.
Empress' feelings that she's expressing in that clip. But I am not specifically talking about the FOE family as Empress has expressed. And if I was, I would have directly said the FOE family or said some people's names because I'm not in fear of doing it.
Okay, can we please go back right out? Regal, I do know that you stated you could rewind this clip. Yes, Gamer, I will do a full video. Thank
She
you.
didn't even get to press 1 minute of the clip.
Let's rewind this clip because I would like to know when you say what the F is wrong. Let's just hear the
Shady, can I
clip,
see
then
what
we'll
that
get to
comment
the
said? I
questions
saw.
later.
Did the
Roll
daughter
the
just
clip.
say you was
I did hold
amening
it,
all of
sir.
the what did it
And
say?
I only got torn out for that because I called
She
out some names
was, you
during my
was
battle.
amening
Asking people,
everything that
hey,
was
go get this
said.
person, go get
Please,
that person because I need a little more help.
that's
But because
Nitra's
I asked
daughter.
them to go get the family if they could come help me. And this is why I don't want people to go get anybody. Because I learned on that day when I got drugged. Let me finish, please. I learned on that day when I got drugged by my family just by asking people to go get family to help. I refuse to ever invite just to go get anybody, call out anybody's name because everybody else can do it. They can call and say, go get Good Yellow to come over here and help. Go get Scooter to come over here and help. Go get this person. But my thing is, when I did it, I was tore a new fucking asshole by my family, with family in the boxes, with family dissecting it, with family talking about me. And not once, I went up there, I went into the live. I
I
keep
forgot
seeing
about this
online
little
in there.
guy.
And I said, y'all good, y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah,
I
that's a
left.
damn shame.
Stop right there. We gotta look at it both ways. So Good and Yellow, this particular day in the live that she is speaking of, are you
Not
aware
ready,
of the
boo.
live that
And you
she
know I got my
of?
breakfast.
Because I am, and I want to know.
No, I'm not. I wasn't aware of anything. This is the first time. Being in her live was my first time ever hearing about anything.
Okay. So I would like to bring to the court's attention that the live that she is speaking on, that you state that you are co-signing for, you don't know and you have no knowledge. That live was Sweet 99's live. It was being discussed, and I was
It's
the
starting.
FOE family member
I'm
in the
just gonna show
box
y'all
with
real
Sweet
quick.
99.
Well, shit, it's
The
starting.
other
Shit, this in
people
the
were
first damn
people that
hour.
sit in Sweet
Hold on.
99's live
Shit, y'all already
every
got more
day.
than us.
No one was
It's
dragging
so thick,
her.
y'all. Like,
We
and
were
we in the
going
mountains though,
over
but
a clip that was on
wish I could
the
show y'all the damn
bloggers
snow.
page
Hold on.
of her and Bryce's battle. When she came in the room, we let
It's
her
just
know at
starting.
the
This is just the
time
first little hour,
that nobody was making
and it
fun of
sound
her.
icy.
We told her that Sweet 99 wanted to put her on the docket. She did act as if she was offended because she was like, when did we start? Now it's
Y'all
making
know I'm in
sense
the
to
mountains
me,
for real.
just now coming back
You
here
see the mountain?
today.
You can usually
It
see,
was
but
there. She said, when did we
It's gonna be
start
so pretty up there once it's covered. I'm
recapping
jealous.
battles? So now is starting to give
Oh
emotion.
shit!
I was on
I'm going
that
back in.
panel and she was upset and she wanted to know when did we start recapping
So I
battles
guess I
again
could be like the old folks
because
and go
people
ahead
were
and start
saying
cooking dinner at 0 a.m. if that's cool.
she was seducing Bryce.
It's already
May as
cooked.
well.
Just,
So
My dinner on
just,
the
this
stove
now is
right
starting
now.
to make sense. So I
just in
just
case.
put
I
two and two
cooked before
together.
if the lights
This
go
might
out.
be
I'm
behind
already
that
ready.
What should
battle
we cook tonight, Chua?
instead of Kevin Brown. Ooh, openly, were you there that
What is
day?
it giving?
Lovely. Let me hear from the jurors
Amber,
where
you
we are
rubbing your
right
feet
now.
together? Okay.
Hearing this new evidence brought in and see
What
if
should we
any
cook
of the
today?
jurors
I
remember
make
Yes,
that
sure.
day
I'm Braid
when we were
King.
going over the battle. We were
Stew.
really
No
having
stew.
some banter and we were laughing. We
My
was having
neighbors
I
try
fun
do
to.
that
have
day.
salmon.
Again, I'm
My
calling
neighbors
for the
trying to
love
drive
Chicken.
out the
of it.
driveway.
Let me
Already
hear
stuck.
from you, forever
Fuck.
icon going down to the jurors.
In a
Let me
little ass
hear this
car.
information. What are your
Cabbage.
What
thoughts?
state are you in,
This is
Ethan?
good to me, Bridget. How you doing?
Me?
Yeah, Miss A, we were
You
there.
know I know what state you in.
I'm in
Easy.
Oh,
Texas.
okay, you say easy.
Okay. Is it
Icon, you
easy or
there?
ease?
Easy.
Oh.
Bray don't want to fuck it
Bray
up.
be
So
fucking it up.
yeah,
Right,
he.
moving on to you. We'll get back to
I
Icon.
say ease and easy E.
Yeah,
I do
And
remember that
easy.
he
live.
just fuck it up. I just don't
And
even.
we
Don't
watched
worry
the
about it.
clip of her and Bryce battling.
I got a nickname for everybody too,
I
bro.
do remember her stating, we watching, we recapping battles
Let
now.
me show y'all.
Once it was explained to her,
I
once
can cook.
everybody explained, no, it's not like that. We were just
Yeah.
laughing about the seduction and all of that, the fun of it. She said she wasn't tripping. So I'm not sure. I feel like she was tripping because she stated that for that first comment. But if you're gonna say, stand on what you say. If you tripping, trip. If you're not tripping, then don't trip about it.
Let me speak to one of the coming cousin jurors. They said, come on, Your Honor, what is this relevance of this to Good Yellow's case? Because in this clip, we hear Good Yellow co-sign. He also just said that
What should I eat the
co-signing to
cabbage
her
with then,
feelings
y'all?
and how she felt. I'm only bringing to the court's attention that in the beginning of him co-signing for something he had no knowledge of. That's why it's very relevant to this case. Because sometimes we can be speaking on situations and not
You
even
tell me what
have
type of meat
knowledge
to add with
of.
it?
He don't even know what he
What you got?
co-signing for in the beginning. At
No, like, or what should I
this
use it as a
moment,
side with?
it
I
was
can
not brought up
make.
at Sweet 1999s
Oh, I got
about
some steak
Adrena in
too.
specific.
What day should I
It
make?
was
It's
brought up
Saturday.
because people were
Maybe tomorrow I
stating
can have the
that
steak.
she was very
Cook something that's gonna
rude
last a couple
and
days.
asking for gifts that night.
Yeah, the only thing is that pasta
Well,
salad. Maybe
so
that
Very
cabbage can
rude.
last for a couple days,
You know,
or I
that's
can do
why.
stuffed bell peppers or
That wasn't
stuffed
brought up
pasta
because of that.
jumbo pasta
But
shells.
Good Yellow, you're sitting
The
over
Ooh,
here
stuffed bell
jumbo
co-signing
pasta
peppers.
something you
shell
don't even
sound
have the
good.
knowledge of.
Yeah,
I
some
just want to
jumbo
bring
pasta
that to the
shells with
court's
some
attention that this
chicken.
is another
Ooh, I want to
case
cook
where
that
you
real bad.
really
Ooh,
should
that
have
sounds
worked up
vibrant.
because you didn't even know
Whatever,
what that
I
whatever,
meant
really
when we
can
were
taste the stuffed
speaking
pasta
of. Are we
shells
going
more than
to
the
do it? Let me hear from Bright Eye,
anything
Miss Lovely,
else.
FOE
whatever
King,
you
Let's do
cook,
it.
so on and so on.
pray,
And just
just
to
in
be
case
clear,
your lights go
when
out,
that live was
it'll
happening
still
and we were
taste like
recapping the
something. You
battle,
know what I'm
a lot
saying?
of
You could
us,
still
So I
eat
need
it.
to do the
majority
pasta
of the people in
shells.
there, were
Yeah, so
encouraging
whatever
her
you
to
cook,
continue with the spicy
just in case
battle.
if your lights go
Because
out,
it was
you
fun.
still can eat it,
It was
even if it's
different.
cold. You
So
know what I'm
once she came
saying?
in and saw that we were
You got
recapping it
gas?
and we
No.
explained and we also encouraged. So let me put
Shit,
it.
I ain't gonna have no problem keeping shit cold though. I'm gonna fuck around and put this shit right outside on the porch, boo.
Yeah, he know what he was co-signing to when we finna get to, but in the beginning, he don't even know what he co-signing to. He just in one of those situations where he just running. Like Mama Nina used to say, you just running your mouth. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Ooh,
So I'm
Evangelist
not
said she got
trying to
some
be
Cornish
ugly, but
heads out for
Ooh,
tomorrow.
instead
y'all
of
just take enough
Oh
for him.
my
But
ooh, I
God.
I
never
agree
thought.
with
What
Mama
about
Nina.
stuffed
I'm not
pasta
over here
shells
hating.
with
I'm
salmon?
not over here clapping.
Do one of the
I'm not
salmons in the
doing
stuffed
my
pasta
job.
shells instead of chicken
You are
with the
speaking on
cream
something you
cheese
have
and the
no knowledge of.
spinach. I mean, not
So
cream cheese,
please
like the
back
whipped cream and
up.
everything.
I'm not one of those
Ooh, I
people
just thought
that
of
I
it.
give clarity when I'm talking. I
Think we could
bet
do
you he
that.
understand.
If y'all need a show to watch, watch From. It's so good.
I'm sorry, real quick, Miss Lovely, and
How
also
you spell it,
Keanu.
Trina?
And I just
Oh,
wanted to make sure
Bray.
that you
And
know
where they
You
that
You
want
play
to
hear
it
the
at?
watch
word
that,
I
Trina?
said?
I said it, but I don't know if it hit you the right way.
I
We ain't the
said
third time.
From.
Encourage
What is
her
it on?
to continue to do those
But
types of
let's
battles,
let's let's
right? Because
before we
what
get to
the
what
lady
it's
didn't
on,
want
let's
to
focus
let
on Bray knowing how
come
to
off as
spell
if
it.
there's no support there, and that
Do you know how to spell it, Bray?
CRUMB.
I said from.
FROM, duh.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to check, you know.
That's why I said spell it, because I didn't know what the word you were saying.
Oh, I thought it's because you didn't know how to spell it.
Honey, I can spell better than you, boo.
Oh, no, you definitely can't. You don't have a spell off?
If you want to, girl.
We can't. You're going to leave.
We can host a spelling bee, baby. That's nada.
You're going to
Para mí. We could do
leave.
salmon, spinach, filling with Parmesan cheese. Exactly. That's the
Okay,
plan.
my bad for interrupting y'all. Y'all get back to it. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, you're always doing that. That's
Live,
why you got
and
dropped
when she
Oh,
earlier.
shut up,
came
stupid.
in, that it was kind of tense because it was almost like she was coming in saying that, like we were, the conversation was something bad, but it was not at all. It almost we were complimenting how she was doing it. But as we were still listening, when she was asking for people for help, it was a little rude of how she was speaking. But just like we say how we all talk and speak, that's also her personality and how she speaks. So I can't say it all the way being rude. I could say it's almost like her personality because she's I don't know how to other than say aggressive, but I don't like using that term for Black women.
So we're going to do
She's just
salmon,
strong. And so her
stuffed
personality came out
pasta
that
shells.
way when she was getting the people on to help her. So that's what I got from that situation.
Trina, where do you watch that
So
at? If
we
Trina
do
got it,
know
it's
that
probably
Empress
on
will be
Tubi or
later
something
on
like
trial,
that.
so we're gonna
One of the
probably,
free apps is
any other
probably where you
jurors
can
have
watch
any
it.
input
Not
on
too
where we
much,
are right
Braid.
now. We want to continue with the
Yeah,
clip. Let's get
Asta,
back to the
before she
good
hit.
yellow.
She got
I
the
was
volume
really
down
only
with her
bringing
big head
reference
ass.
to the good yellow is co-signing out really early in the game and don't even know what he co-signing to. Like, you don't even know the circumstances that's
Felicia,
around
good
her
morning.
frustration at this point of the live that we're listening to. Anybody else got anything to say, or we continue with the clip?
I don't know even what MGM is. That's how you know I
Oh,
don't
my
know.
bad, y'all. I
Okay.
turned y'all
I
back down.
do.
It's on MGM. You
Go ahead,
guys, I have Spectrum.
So I
Who
do
needs
think that it had
cable?
a lot to
Inbox
do
me.
with the battle
Right.
So
recap.
nobody does.
Sorry, with the
You
battle
can shut
recap.
up.
Also, I think she felt some kind of way about when Miss Adrena was mad with her name being said. And I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to find a clip. I think the day she had that battle, you were either going to have a battle or you were due to have a battle soon. And you did say, well, y'all can go and support, but you were like, you didn't want to try to stress your supporters out because
Okay,
you had a
LT, I'll
battle
just send
coming
you
up
as a
as
nurse on
well.
your profile picture. Go,
And something
girl.
she had brought back over to the live, it was like a dry bone. And we were all trying to let her know where we were coming from. And Mr. Kevin Brown was just trying to break it down to her about why that was incorrect. And I think she got upset about that because she mentioned it, even with how Kevin had handled her. I think she felt like you should have did something in those circumstances to take up for her. Like that shouldn't have been done. That's just, and so that's what I'm getting.
Okay. So again, we want to make sure, good theory, but we do want to save that for the Empress case, and give that. So we'll ask the strike to remove that from the court documents and later hold on to that, Ms. Hodgepodge. You can bring that back around. With that being said, we're gonna move on. That's okay. You're okay. It's a all over. It's a RICO case, guys. Please forgive us. That is several suspects involved. Please forgive us that there's more than one person involved in this case. We're sorry. We can't help that we're not just dealing with Hood and Scooter, Boogie. We got now Good Yellow on the docket. Then we got to get the Empress. My God, people, what do you want from us? Jesus Christ. Brother, would you please roll the clip? These folk won't even give us a half a chance, but want to give. And dog Kevin, we got to come up here. We forgot about Kevin Brown. Oh, girl, it's not equal. It's not fair. It's not. If I don't do it, why is it okay for y'all to do it? And and the thing is, if I just decided to do it over here, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. All I did yesterday, I went live to address some things that bothered me like anybody else would do. My God. How I chose to use my words or what I chose to say was on me. So whatever backlash, whatever response I got from that, I
don't give a fuck. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't. Why? Because I've never done nobody wrong.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but who's going to be the lucky number one that's going to get that last heart me? Get it before it's gone. Be the lucky number one. Thank you.
It's Miss
Let's
D. Thank you.
go. Dubs in the
I
chat.
had to swipe over and look. We got 410 gifters. That's why I was like, how the hell we ain't got the heartbeats? That's like probably the second or third one of them. Thank y'all for all my heartbeat people. Claim y'all points before you go as you grab your heartbeats. A quick 45 free ones.
Drop the counts in the chat.
Who you speaking of?
I was speaking of the same people she was just referencing when she was speaking. The same group of people she was referencing. And I was interpreting what she was saying. That's why I said, in other words, go kiss their ass.
So you don't know who you was talking to then, because so FOE. So FOE, right? Her family, FOE.
The same people that she was referencing in the clip is the same people that I was referencing when I said that, because I was interpreting her words when she said what she said.
So that means you was talking about FOE then,
go
fool.
kiss their ass.
So you were giving her a quick. So were you aware of the situation with the 1 million taps and Nitra and the FOE people? Were you aware that that's a part of what she was speaking on too?
No, I didn't. I wasn't made aware of. No, that's the only thing I was made aware of was the 1 million type situation. I was just made aware of.
So that would be a yes.
He done had too much time to put his story
That would be
together.
a yes. So in other words, you're questioning her about kissing Nitra in the FOE community's ass.
Clock it.
No, I didn't question her at all.
You just said that was the form of a question.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that.
Basically,
no, I did not.
Okay, so when
I said I interpreted her words. That's why I said, in other words, go kiss they ass.
Is that so that's a statement then, and it's not a question that you're asking her.
It's an interpretation of a statement that she had just made. That's all it is.
So we beating around the bush. Wordplay is very.
It's an interpretation of a statement she made.
I'm telling you exactly what it is. I interpreted exactly what Empress said. That's why I said, in other words, go kiss their ass.
Just like his auntie.
Let me hear from the jurors.
So he said he said it.
I'm hearing something
She said it. He
different, and I'm
repeated
reading
it. That's it.
because the jurors too.
Right. Or am I wrong?
Peach, let me hear from you. What are you hearing?
Oh hell, they about to eat him up.
She
She
know there
letting
was gonna be
him
something.
get taken through there.
Peach.
Susu is missing Good Yellow's day.
For
real, what's Susu at? Shut up.
Damn. Rico, let me hear from you.
We literally getting to watch Good Yellow get FOE'd.
Everybody share Susu.
Jury up here in case gotta keep going.
You started with top, right? Because we never got to me on the first round of questions. So,
well, I asked y'all if anybody had something to say. I didn't think y'all had nothing to say.
And look at Jay up there.
So I'm just gonna make it hard analysis.
Now watch, when Braid Therapy talk, they not gonna agree. She gonna come in with a strong ass opinion.
And we'll come up to Braid because she just joined. So Braid, let me hear from you. What do you interpret out of this?
I think Good Yellow, you were aware that she was speaking about FOE, and I mean, even if you weren't in the lives and knew that there was any issue, context alone will let you know that, and you're a very bright man, will let you know that she was speaking on FOE and you were co-signing it. And I get validating someone's feelings, but it seemed like you put a little extra zhuzh on it. You know, you added to it your thoughts. And we're speaking on FOE, so
I disagree. I didn't add any thoughts.
I mean, the kiss their ass part. I get the way that you just let it be known that, hey, I was just saying in other words. But
you gotta listen to the clip though. Y'all have to listen to the clip.
We are listening to the clip. We're only putting input. You know how court goes. Please make up. This is the juror's turn.
He co-signed everything she said.
Representing yourself in this case too. Okay.
Damn. He about to get kicked out the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're right now is feedback from the jurors. We have not gotten to the questions where you'll be able to have some. I asked for their thoughts. So In a minute, since you're representing yourself, when they get to their questions for you, then we'll give you time for feedback. Let's try to keep to the rules of the juke job. No interruptions.
We need
You
one
will
messy
be owed
person
the
up here.
galaxy to
We
the
all
court,
trying not to be
Mr.
messy.
Dammit.
Right. We need a damn insider.
No interruptions
What's
at this
Susu?
phase of the court. The people want to know. They do want to hear from the jurors, and then we'll get right back to you, sir. Let juror Bright Eyed Regal. Apologies. Were you done?
I was done.
Thank you. Miss Lovely, let's get to you, ma'am.
Um,
Off the screen, please.
I will piggyback on what Bryce
Yeah,
said.
can we bop the screen over here too?
Yellow is a
Sorry to
very
interrupt, but
intelligent
can we bop?
young man, and I think he know exactly what he was saying and where he was coming from. He was he knew exactly what he was saying and what he was doing. I just feel like, because again, I observe things. He's been feeling some kind of way too. Now that's my opinion, and so somebody else was feeling some kind of way, and so he just joined right on in there with somebody else feeling some kind of way. So that's what I gathered from
I can't stand her. I can't
situations
wait
that's
till
been
they
going
FOE her
on.
ass.
Period. That's just my opinion.
They gonna turn on her because she'd be the main one trying to go at it for anybody.
Bro, did you
For
say
the
FOE?
yeah, when you get FOE, after you get to doing all the shit for FOE, and then they do the same thing that you was just doing to everybody else.
Damn.
They gonna turn on them like they turning on good yellow ass.
Then he knew it was FOE.
But we knew it was over for him when he did
So
my
when
auntie
he
a
made
judge
the
shit.
statement, in other words, go kiss their ass then, because she is talking about FOE, I have to assume that he was saying, in other words, go kiss FOE's ass. That's my outlook on it.
Right. Go ahead. These TikTok streets. This is good to me.
I'm gonna say he knew exactly who he was talking about. She was talking about FOE. He was talking about FOE. In the clip, you're gonna hear a little bit more about old people and money and all that stuff.
Did he drop?
He was putting it on the floor. He said how he felt and he meant
Yeah,
it.
he
I always
gone.
say, mean what you say.
No, he up there in the
mean
box
what you say.
beside her. Okay.
That's it.
Which one? Oh yeah, he up there.
My God.
Damn it, Gina.
Comment section for me. They are commenting in here.
I wish Glam and Duffy
Since
them
we're
was up
not is a
there.
juror up here. Braid Therapy. We brought her up. Meet
This good yellow
We'll
case.
hear from Braid Therapy. Then if 619
This
wants
is
to come
good
up or
yellow's
relinquish
case.
the
You're just in
stand.
time, Dex. Hey, girl.
Because 619, we still have the Empress case. So you
Yeah, this is the case that you want to hear, and it's just getting started too.
I did bring you up for getting
Well, it's been about 15, 20, 30 minutes.
I agree with what everyone said. I also want to say that intentionality is everything. I think Empress is old enough to know what she's saying, and I don't think she needs an interpreter. So if he was to say, so do you feel like you need to kiss ass to get what you need, then I could see that. But trying to say you're interpreting what she said when she said clearly what she said, I think it does add a little extra, and it leaves it open to interpretation. And with you being so close to her,
nope, y'all didn't miss much at all.
About her, I mean, people can go wild.
They still ain't got to hear him talk shit for real.
Okay. Let's hear from you, Top. This is a good case, guys. This is
Thank you, Your Honor. Yesterday, when we were listening to it, Icon brought up something stating that he's just, he felt as though he may have just been trying to get with her, and in the accommodating way and accommodating all of her comments. I kind of felt that way too, because I know I've had situations where I know when I'm being flirted with and just accommodating. So I don't know if that was it or not in the man's head. However, I believe he knew exactly what he was doing, and it was done intentionally. And a conversation needs to be had about it.
My goodness. She and Sherelle, let us hear from you.
So is it possible, Good Yellow, that you forgot that you
We're not to the question yet, Sherelle. We're to the statement, and then we'll be to the question.
I'm just making a statement. So my statement would be, I think it's possible that Good Yellow forgot that he said FOE, the FOE family to be exact, is the people or person that is being spoken about. And I do believe that his attempt to validate Empress's feelings may have been a little bit that he was clearly upset with you and your platform over how he has been treated in the past. So I believe that he was putting his feelings out there. There's a word for it. I can't think of it at this very moment. But yeah, I think that's what was going on. He was basically dumping, all the while trying to
She's been
support
taking
her
notes.
and validate her feelings while putting down his former auntie.
Pandering.
Pandering or subliminal. Those could be.
She just be taking notes last
This is
couple
good.
days.
Braid therapy, we're gonna keep you up. She said she didn't mind. She like both. She knows it's another case, so she didn't mind. So we can keep you up for this case, and then we'll rotate and make sure that Miss 619 is up for the next case, which will be the Empress case.
Thank you, comment cousins. I'm sorry, Miss Nature. Projecting is the word.
So we do have the big ultimate case that comes up after this Empress. Oh, girl, I hate to say how it's going to go, but we'll see. Right there, let us hear from you and let us continue on.
My God, good yellow, good goddamn yellow. But what I've heard so far is sometimes even in families is you could be upset, and in the midst of your own frustrations, you agree with something while trying to, I guess, like project how you feel without getting up there and stating it, while trying to place it behind validating somebody else's feelings. But all the while you're able to kind of get out how you feel in a way. But it's still done in such a manner that I can still cosplay it. And I'm hoping that's not what it is. And that it's just because I did hear what he was trying to say, where you know how sometimes you're trying to rebuttal what someone is saying and you kind of line it up. It could be cosplay there, but sometimes when you are very close to a person, you don't say certain things, you don't move in a certain way, just so that it cannot be assumed. And so you do have to be careful because assumptions can be, they just come around wild. So I just need to hear a little bit more from him. And I have a question or two directly from him before I can just make my assumption.
Okay. I would like to take this time, if we may, give everybody a thought of what we just had to process. Kevin is screaming, and I'm not going to ignore the yells. We need to try to get these bops up to at least 800K. We're not going to wait. In Kevin's words downstairs, where they say that was shade. We're not waiting 3 more hours per Kevin. He wants to turn off the comments. I don't like my comments off. So let's get into the taps, please. 800K, and we continue on with this case. Get your clank. This case is sticky. This is court music. I just see people with song requests at this time. We don't do song requests during court. We don't do song requests during court. Now, I don't know if Bright Eye Regal has Peach's song. On the next commercial, maybe the Million Taps, we will play Peach's song. You want to hear Peach's song? Tap the damn screen, okay? We'll play that at the celebration. Right now, we in court. We not finna shake no ass. I gotta get through this Rico case.
And just to clarify, the celebration she's speaking of is us getting to 1 million taps. Because I know y'all love to flip and dip words.
My God, please. It's about us, y'all. Mr. Dammit Gina, we getting ready to go back into the clip. And then we have questions for you, sir. You are now an attorney. You're not a witness, so no fighting. You are an attorney. You're allowed to object, and I make the decision of if it's overruled. Okay? or if we will strike to remove or whatever. But you don't get to object and do the coding. We almost there, y'all. At 780. Okay? We'll get there. Come on, y'all. Power tap, please. I know y'all tired of hearing this, but that's what it is. Good and yellow. We will proceed with the clip. If y'all do not have it to up to 800, Kevin, I know I ain't gonna get to proceed with the jurors asking questions that y'all want the answers to. Please, let's roll the clip because I have faith in them that they're gonna keep tapping us to 800K. If it looks like they stop the clip, right? I'm not gonna play with y'all today. Okay, I'm gonna get rough like some of these other.
She trying to get another million. Tell her
straight. Gonna get rough. See, that's what y'all like. Oh, girl, this heavy on me. I don't know which way. Oh, girl, this here getting rough, boy. But I'm finna get ruthless. Go ahead and play the clip. Hang on.
And we got the king. We got the king on 124. What's wrong with y'all?
I don't feel bad about finally having my moment. Wait a minute, baby, but we all have did wrong, right? What wrong have I done to my family? I'm talking about we all did wrong in every family. Yeah, but I'm speaking. But I'm not speaking about my people. I'm not speaking about real life. I'm talking about my FOE family. My FOE. My FOE family. Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Exactly, pancakes.
Real life, right?
Y'all got the king over here on 124, man. Y'all need to do better. Let's go. I'm tapping too.
Everybody just had a turn to talk.
Mind you, she's never
Hold
touched
on, you're
grass.
not. Wait a minute. Hang on, Jackie, Janet. Hold on. We want to hear that clip through. I don't want to hear no interruptions. Let me hear that again.
Just stop it and talk. I don't get nothing to say.
No, we're gonna rewind it, then we're gonna stop it.
Let's see if we can beat them to a million.
And then we're gonna let you elaborate.
That's a story there,
and then
800.
we're gonna get you straight to the questions. Because I think we had a good question mark. Rewind it, let us hear you elaborate, and then Braid Therapy will be on you for questions. I will come back to the gavel when necessary. My God. I love it here. We at 806K. Come on, 1 million. It just got good. Because I know damn well. Come on, man. Come on, man. You just identified who she was talking to.
Are you waiting on me?
No, we're waiting on the clip. Then we'll hear some elaborations from you. Then we go straight into the questions from the jurors. Roll the tape. Right.
Okay, so I did rewind
If you're
it,
new,
and then,
tap the
I
host
had to
box.
go a little far,
Tap
but
the host box.
we just gonna let it ride.
I don't. Why? Because I've never done nobody wrong.
You never did no wrong.
I've never wronged. I've never wronged someone. Right. I've never wronged anyone. Is why
In
I
other
don't
words,
feel
go
bad.
kiss their ass then.
I've never wronged anyone. This is why I don't feel bad about finally having my moment. Wait a minute, baby, but we all have did wrong, right? What wrong have I done to my family? I'm talking about we all did wrong in every family. Yeah, but I'm speaking. But I'm not speaking about my people. I'm not speaking about real life. I'm talking about my FOE family. My FOE. My FOE family. I can't speak for you on that, right? Yeah, we're only talking about the internet because when I turn this off, I'm back to my regular scheduled program. You're right. I'm talking about the internet. What have I done to my FOE family to be treated this way? That's who I'm talking about. That's all. I came up to ask you, for my apology. Like you said, I can't speak for nobody else or whatever. But I swear to God, on everything everything that I love, I don't remember. I don't have to get hood court permission to call Miss Neutralis. I don't remember saying that. And I know if I said that, I had to be sleepy or spaced out or something, right? But my problem is, to me, that I love too hard, right? And I'm going to go to God and ask, I'm going to question him about that, right? Because you definitely can't I love God, right? Nobody can, right? But I mean, Yeah, that's what I came in for, to let you know that I was wrong for calling for you. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on. Well, I appreciate that. I was wrong, but what tripped me out about it, to ask for support for you, I still don't see how I was wrong. But because you didn't like it, I was wrong. Because you no, because I knew, no. Damn sure didn't tell me to do it. I know, I didn't think that anyone would do that, right? I never thought that someone would call Nitra or call this person, call that person, right? Because that wasn't it. It was just us over here. So I never thought that. But my thing is, I knew what the outcome could be. And the outcome turned out to be exactly what I thought it was. Exactly what you thought it was going to be, because it's exactly what it was going to be. We know how it goes. And that's why Empress don't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she don't. She specifically don't ask for help. She don't ask. She don't go get it, because you know the backlash that comes after it. You know? Yeah, let me speak for me. I'm not talking about you, Scoop. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying he was talking about me. Yeah, I'm saying that's why Empress don't go reaching for help from people, because it's just the stuff that comes with it. You know? Yeah, tell people she wouldn't be wrong though. Yeah, she wouldn't, but that's why she don't. And that's why she don't. That's why she don't. I feel like I have been bit too many times by asking for help. So that's why it was. That's why I don't. That's why I don't. And if I'm being honest, Empress, I feel a lot where you come from, because I was in your same position. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see why. I don't see why you get so much fucking backlash and it's not like you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's all out the goodness of your heart, and it has good intentions behind it. But somehow it get twisted and turned to you trying to be somebody or do something or say some underline. Like, I just don't get it. Why do stuff have to go that way when it's not meant to go that way? Like, why can't the truth be fucking told, and the truth be, and that truth be left right there to be told, and nothing else? Like, I just don't get it. Why do shit have to be spread it left and right, up and down, all around, when it's just simple as telling the fucking truth, and that's it? Nobody have to go all overboard for this shit, bro. It's the truth, and the truth, that's it. It's nothing else. People need to stop trying to steal the shit one side. People are human. Empress is a fucking human. Nitra is a human. Scooter, human. These people have feelings and emotions, and Empress has feelings.
Okay, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Let's take this time to tap the screen, wake up a little bit. Hold on, Eva. Hold on.
The only people that matter to these bitches is the people that got money and the people that's of age.
What's that shit?
I was just trying to wake the chat up. Let's wake up, y'all. Let's tap the screen. Let's get some gifts flying. Let's show some engagement.
And then we will be
Can you turn down just a little bit so they can hear me?
Now, how the jurors go?
So,
Because this
let's wake it up, y'all. I get it's Saturday, but let's get it moving. Let's tap the screen.
Get your two.
Wake it up.
Yeah, the cold must be taking y'all over. I ain't never seen y'all like this.
After your two questions, please be considerate to pass it to the next juror. And then if we need to proceed with further questioning leading up into this trial, we will allow some room for that. I have things written down that I would like to ask questions of. And so, Good and Yellow, we would like to hear from you, anything that we have heard from this point, and you can give your reason of why you said it, whatever. But you are the attorney right now. And I get it, you might have to go back and forth a little, but as we bob to 1 million, y'all, we almost there. And in 5 hours, if y'all keep bopping, it'll be 5 hours we've been on. I really appreciate it. Let's get to 1 million. Celebrate the contestants, okay? Participants, excuse me. The participants on the board. We have one hell of a jury selection picture today. Jurors, you're doing your big one. Great selection today. Great selection. We're here for you, Good Yellow.
Let's get 300K taps, and then we can take a rest, and then we'll start back tapping. Make sure y'all hit the live goal. We got 95 more to go. That's it.
Thank you, Judge.
That's light. It's the kingdom. Let's go.
But what you have heard is me validating Empress's feelings, based off my experiences that I've also had with the same folks that she was talking about. And so it's nothing malice towards anybody in particular. I didn't say any names. Like I didn't mention anybody in particular or point out anything pertaining to anybody. Like I was talking at people as a whole, people on the app, people that I've been in a panel with, people that I'm in comments with. That drove me not to want to be on the app no more. And the experiences that I was talking about, that I experienced with Empress, is doing what I would call good and being bashed for it or talked about it or being dug into about it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the experiences that I was just agreeing with Empresses on, because I had that same experience. I had the same experience for her, so I don't see any wrong with me agreeing or validating her in my agreements. I don't see any malice in me talking or being over there with her as she expressed her concerns about something that hurt her. Just because it's about our FOE family does not make it for us to talk about it. I was not inciting any violence, was not doing anything to make anybody want to harm anybody or do anything to split anything up or divide anything. I was just simply agreeing to her because before that point have even came, she said that she felt like the support wasn't over there. So I wanted to feel like her support in that moment. And that's basically what I was doing. It's nothing more to it. I don't have any hidden agendas. I've been known to reach out to anybody that I have an issue with in my past. So if there was an issue with anybody or I felt any type of way about anything, I would reach out to anybody. I don't have any hidden agendas. I don't have any hidden feelings. And that just is what it is. Thank you.
Now we hear from the jurors.
Braid therapy.
Right. 2 questions.
Okay. I was debating on these 12 questions I had, Your Honor. Ooh, this is deep. So Good Yellow, you stated in that clip, it is simple to tell the truth. You don't have to do all of this. Just be honest and get it out. So I'm gonna ask for you to do that because it doesn't have to be dramatic, okay? You stated that you have been done wrong multiple times when she stated that she was specifically talking about FOE and you agreed. So I would like to know, when were you harmed or treated poorly by FOE? Because I know one of them.
Well, there's been a couple instances. The Braid King instance, that was, and I had that instance when I went down to the courthouse. There was another, and I didn't do anything, wrong or. Boy, yes, you did. Anything, but I was getting ready to be hung over the river.
Okay. I feel like
it's right now, though.
Very broad.
The courtroom thing. How did you get in trouble with FOE about the court thing? Because we was fighting hard because people were saying we sent you down there, me in particular, that I'm the one. So I was getting drugged about the courtroom situation. So how did FOE do you bad in that situation?
I told y'all that courtroom shit was the beginning of the end.
Telling me I was stupid. I shouldn't have went down there. I'm always doing something. I'm always doing too much. I'm a liability to you. A lot of people down there, they don't care what's in
here. That was tea time. That wasn't in here. That was people all out.
I'm sorry.
Tea time?
You can't deny my experience.
Oh, okay. Well, can you put some names on them? You should know.
I don't remember those names, but that was a while ago, ma'am. And so a lot has happened since that time. So I don't remember exactly what those names, but your room holding a lot of people, it's really hard to remember all.
They don't count here, but better pull the clip.
Can I ask one specific question?
question for that and it not be towards my question?
We're only asking 2 questions per jury, so I would like Braid Therapy to ask a question.
Well, I just
Ask your second question, Braid Therapy.
okay.
I thought I was the only one who heard
Again,
that.
because that answer was so broad that I would like to narrow down. I would like to ask another question based off of his response, but would that be my second question? Because
Yes.
oh my God.
It will. It's sticky right now, but
What is he really trying to prove his point? What is he trying to say, y'all? I'm missing
Good
something.
yellow.
I don't know.
Did you
Good
feel
touch.
burnt out, used, and
It's a lot of
abused,
nutting right
and
now.
have felt some type of way since the
Kingdom, wake
party
up.
in December?
my God.
Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Can we start tapping?
Wake the fuck up.
Like, what's up? What's happening? We was doing
You
good. We
on
was off
mute.
to a good start. Like, let's
He
bop
knows
the
he's on mute. He
screen,
can't talk.
y'all. Let's wake up. I know it's a little boring, court's a little dry, but we're here, okay? So let's
I'm
look
gonna say this,
alive.
and I'm
Let's
gonna say this,
bop
and
the
it's not a
screen.
question.
We're still in the kingdom.
Good yellow.
Hopefully, it's gonna
Sometimes
pick
it's
up
just good for
soon.
speaking your truth,
I'm gonna take a
and
scroll and see what's
sometimes
happening in the streets.
conversations
Maybe
should
there's
be
something
had on the
more
back
entertaining.
end
But while we're here,
without being
can we
used
keep bopping the
to validate
screen?
somebody
I
else,
appreciate
because
y'all.
what
And
she
send the Daily
did
Heart
is
memes.
validated how
Listen,
Welcome
you
to the
felt,
kingdom.
and I'm not gonna
this
say
ain't
you
that
did.
bad. Y'all just
I
gotta
can't
tap
speak for
in and
you, and I
listen.
ain't gonna
There's a
say
lot of
why
shit
that's my
going on.
question.
Put your ears on. Let's go.
What happened?
Okay, I see some people trying to take a little nap. Okay, I respect it. Take a little nap. The
It's
rest
Take a
of us
shot.
gonna
like
tap. If
no
you're gonna
stop.
be here, tap. They only listen to Braid. I know they only listen to Braid, but Braid
Boy,
doing
if
whatever
Bray
the fuck
woke up,
Braid doing right now.
I mean, he
So
ain't sleep,
shit.
but if he came on here, but y'all gonna listen. Come on. Y'all know what he want. Let's go.
We. It's thick in here,
What up,
boy.
Top Flight?
Did he leave?
It is thick in here. It is
'Cause I
thick.
got my questions ready.
It is thick.
He's on the phone.
Okay, with that being said, let's just go ahead and take a tap break. We almost there. I got my elevator mix.
Y'all ain't listen to the whole story. I mean, everything that's going on, y'all just following the storyline. So a major part is when Miss Nietzsche re-questioned him about the court thing, and nobody tapped in. The chat got to tap in too.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, yes. My God, here today.
I'm sorry. Damn, I'm sorry. Repeat that question. I'm sorry. I had got a phone call and let me off.
I understand. Good yellow. Did you feel some type of way, burnt out, used and abused at the birthday party, or excuse me, at the Christmas party, which has led to some type of resentment that has not been discussed with Miss Nitra?
No.
Okay.
Let's go, Kingdom.
And I can elaborate on that question a little bit. No, I don't. And
She sound like she knows
what I
something that
do
she not
feel some
speaking
type of
on.
way about,
Exactly. They
I've
gotta
already
listen
And
talked
can
to
y'all
about
her.
it.
keep tapping?
So,
I appreciate
Different
y'all. I see it
different
jumped up a little
tones,
bit.
Okay.
different
That's why I said
questions.
I feel something because
Right. She trying
something
to
did
tap in,
happen.
but he ain't
But
going for
we
it.
had a discussion because I tell y'all I like clarity. So we've already discussed it, got a understanding to my knowledge, unless he went out and talked to somebody
They said
about it.
Kingdom about to change the boxes so
Because
Braid in the big
I thought
box,
we were good
and
at what
I think me on the side too.
seems to be
They better
now
see the comments better. I think.
familiar with somebody else. So it makes me
I think all you
wonder,
gotta do is hit Braid
Good
box and hit
Yellow,
his span.
if
Whoever the mod
the
is.
discussion that we had that you had to talk to somebody else before you talked to me, or
Well, can I speak directly since I'm asking
yes.
questions?
is this going to be relevance to the case?
Didn't work.
It's just directly.
Keep
I just want
trying.
to clear it up. And I just, oh, go ahead. I don't want to cut him off. I'm not going to make any assumptions to him, but I asked the question in relevance to, just
Try another one.
hearing,
Two
some of the
big boxes.
comments based off of what he's saying versus hearing some of the comments,
Expand
about him, watching
my
him run
box too.
around and
you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to spam both of you guys, but it won't let me spam both.
And so with
Shit.
everything that happened,
Do we
it
have
makes me
somebody else
think,
that know how to do it? I don't know
okay,
how to
is
do it
this
either. I'm just
a, did
guessing.
you actually have the
My spam
conversation?
both is
If you
grayed
felt
out.
some type of way, did you actually go and run and say something? Yeah, it's not about going deep. If they had a conversation, then they
There
had
you
a
go.
conversation.
Thank you.
It's it, that's all.
You muted E.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping.
You're muted E. Yes, Papa.
We almost to 200K.
Oh shit, my bad.
Appreciate y'all.
Moving forward. This is good. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. In the clip, you stated all they care about is money and age, right?
Elders.
And elders, okay. And
I wrote that down. Thank you. I just
when
marked it off.
when you care about. Yes, I didn't the bitches. Um, when you stated that, because of money, I would assume is gifts, which would be the host and panelists would only be concerned about.
I would just like to object. That's not actually what I said.
Speculation.
I said everyone on this app. I said on this app, all they care about.
I didn't hear the app part. I heard all they care about. I didn't hear
Has the
anything.
clip. We don't have to speculate. We have the clip.
Right. So here's the thing. Empress was speaking about FOE, right? And I see that you keep trying to make it about the app and other platforms, but this is an FOE platform that she's speaking of. So anything that you are saying is about the FOE platform, is what anyone would assume, even Empress, the person that you're speaking to. So we are, FOE is on an app as well. We are on the app. We are a part of the app. So my question was, so if that's the case, who exactly were you speaking to or speaking of when you stated?
So you're telling me that
My
I have to
question
respond to
is,
you making it personal?
no.
Do I
My
have to respond
question,
to you
this
making
my
it personal?
question. This my question.
So I
Because
have to
maybe I should
respond
have
to you
just,
making
What's
it
the
personal.
question?
my question is, who were you speaking of when you mentioned that? When you said all they care about, what all of the app cares about is money and elders, because I don't. Elders is a hell of a word to say. It's about
I
other
didn't say
people.
elders. I did not say elders.
You said
You didn't
age.
say elders. Can we
I did
please?
not say
He
elders.
said.
Can we
I said
replay it?
people of age. I said
People
people
of
of
age.
age.
Okay,
I did not
people
say
of
elders.
the. Let's not play games. People
No, I
of
want to
age.
use the
Okay,
correct language.
people
No,
of
we're going to use
age.
the correct language.
Okay,
Please,
people.
good. Thank y'all for the 1 milli. Let's celebrate the 1 milli right quick. I don't want it to be an argument. I want
It's
clarity and
really
us to hear.
gaslighting
We can go
them.
back to the clip. Let's
There
make
she
sure
wait,
she put the right
part
words in.
Queen of
I would
Shade.
like to hear. I want to go back and hear because
Queen of Shade.
old people of age. What is the age group? Here's the question, and you still get your 2 questions, but now I want to be specific. Mr. Good Yellow, what age group are
Mr.
you
Good Yellow,
speaking
not
of?
nephew.
If your words were people of age, could you give us the frame?
She didn't like the fact that he called her Nitra
People of age
yesterday instead of
that
Aunt Nitra. So
She getting
he
her
ain't
back.
favor nephew
Where's the
today.
number? Because I want to make sure.
No. I want to make sure that I'm giving the number to the correct question. The people that TikTok considers superior, that age that I was speaking of, is that around the age 40 and some up. I don't really know.
Okay, so let the record show because hold on, Good Yellow. I gotta bring into facts. I gotta call bullshit. TikTok allows 18 and up. That's who they think can handle this app. So when I ask you a question, I ask you a question for specific. I want to object to this. Overruled. It's overruled. There is an age. It is a good and yellow. Good and yellow. Will your answer be, because of what TikTok says, community guidelines is 18 and up? Your answer
Happy
has to
belated
be
birthday.
either or. I overruled it because either it's 44. I heard you say 44. Judge, you're leading him. You're leading me to that's not my answer. No, it's not. I'm not asking yellow. No, you I'm asking you
Tap in, Kingdom.
Okay, good yellow overruled. Objection. You have clips of the facts, and yet you still
Here we
are
go.
asking the same question here. Good yellow, you're gonna listen. You're not gonna overtalk me today, please, respectfully.
Can we get the
I
clowns
asked you
in
to
the
put
chat?
an age group, a number. From what age to
Can
this
somebody drop me, please?
love? Am I
200K, good shit, y'all.
Somebody drop fucking
no
in real
specific
quick.
age. I said the whole app. I said on this app. Listen to the clip. Listen to the clip. There's context in the clip. In this, when you said money and people of age, yeah, that separates them from the app. You can consider a 17 or 18-year-old age as something that
Okay, good shit, y'all. Thank you. 200K. Give y'all fingers a little break. Stretch them out, shake them off, do what you got to do.
At this time, I
Because
would
we finna
like to
keep
put the
tapping. But I
reports
appreciate
record
y'all. But let's keep
that
going,
Blue
okay?
Yellow is using the app guideline and what they allow on this app. Because I asked for specific numbers. I heard him say 44, but since he won't put it in stone, I just put it in stone for him. It is 18 and up. So did he just say 40 because he was talking when I was talking? If he will mirk up and not get a galaxy owed to the court, not two because you owe one now. You owe one now because you were talking when I was talking. So you do owe a galaxy to the court, Mr. Good and Yellow. And I do understand you representing yourself. When you hear that, you got to pause. So you said 40 plus. Please. Tip and girlfriend.
Do y'all know what's going on right now?
Would you please document in the
Do anybody
court's
know what's going on?
records
Drop the
that
crowns in the
this
chat if
man's
you want.
answer is 40 and up, and the judge did not
A
hear
whole lot of stalling is
on
what's
tape
going on.
courtesy of the jurors downstairs.
Mm.
Proceed,
Get BK and Sexy
bright-eyed
Box.
Rachel. Thank you. And not like fraud in the court.
Can we get BK and Sexy Box?
A lot of gaslighting. That's what it
Yeah,
sounds like to
yeah, I
me.
don't know who put me in this box. You will replay the clip.
Just the, the
I
part
don't
that
know
was
how to
questioning.
change.
Because I could have swore I
You
heard
just came
yelling
up,
in the
Sexy?
clip, but I want to make sure. No, I've been up here for a minute, but I don't know who put me in that big box. Could you ask your second
Just keep
question?
flipping to a change. I don't know how you.
Okay, all right, so, okay. Second question.
40 and up.
Um, if you could give us some names of the bitches you were referring to, just so that we can get clarity. It doesn't have to be all the bitches, but like one or two of them, so we know who exactly, like what realm,
Okay.
what platform.
This is good to me. Have you heard that? Have
Mm-hmm.
you heard that?
I mean, I'm asking you, who were the bitches?
Have you heard that? Have you heard that in the clip yet? No. Sorry, you're not questioning the juror. Excuse me, Mr. Good Yellow. You can either object to
Why
it,
can't you
but
just
you
answer the
cannot
why?
question her back. You know, you can't question her back. Because he was talking about Anita Rudd. I'm going to plead the fifth until the evidence is played. You can either object and give me a chance, and at this time, I would like for you to answer the question. Well, I'm going to object until the evidence is played.
Oh, we.
Okay, at this time,
That's
we
a loaded question, baby. They knew better.
Oh yeah, it's a lot
we
going
got a
on.
challenge on our hands.
People
I'm
got to know
just
what's
We have a
going on to
ignoring.
know what's
challenge.
going
I'm
on.
just
We have a
ignoring.
challenge. He's acting more like a witness than he is
Two
an
galaxies.
attorney, and I get it. So at this
I ain't
time,
gonna do it.
I don't want to answer for him, but we're just going to say that he refuses to answer the question. We will rewind the tape, and let's rewind the tape before we get to
Braid done went to sleep right when it was starting to get good. Mm-mm.
Okay. And jurors, I'm
Stayed up
again,
all day
I
too.
know it. This is the best part. We've been waiting for
What
this.
Susu at?
hear why, like who I was talking about.
Oh,
You did not
Sue is missing her
ever
show.
hear a name be thrown out about the
Oh my
bitches part,
goodness.
but let me rewind it and we can let it ride.
Yes, and I would like to listen to what you said. People don't fucking care about.
Hold on, I'm gonna take it off.
This is woo, girl. I want to write cover. He's a hostile witness.
Everybody shut up Susu. Right now, everybody.
We had to go back.
Boo, go over there in a juke joint. She wouldn't be wrong though. She wouldn't, but that's why she don't. That's why she don't. That's why she don't. I feel like I have been bit too many times by asking for help.
So that's why it was. That's why I don't. That's why I don't.
And if I'm being honest, I feel a lot where you come from because I was in your same position. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see why. I don't see why you get so much fucking backlash and it's not like you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's all out the goodness of your heart, and it has good intentions behind it. But somehow it get twisted and turned to you trying to be somebody or do something or say some other line. Like, I just don't get it. Why do stuff have to go that way when it's not meant to go that way? Like, why can't the truth be fucking told and the truth be left right there to be told and nothing else? Like, I just don't get it. Why do shit have to be spread left and right, up and down, all around when it's as simple as telling the fucking truth and that's it? Nobody has to go all overboard for this shit, bro. It's the truth and the truth. That's it. It's nothing else. People need to stop trying to see this shit one sided. People are human. Empress is a fucking human. Nitra is a human. Scooter, human. These people have feelings and emotions. And Empress has feelings and emotions. And the fact that motherfuckers treat her like she a robot and that she don't have those feelings and emotions and what the fuck she go through on this app people don't fucking care about, that shit is fucked up. And I've seen her be done wrong plenty of fucking times. And over in Nature Live by Kevin, by other people. And I just seen, it's just fucking ridiculous. And I've been in that same fucking position. And that's why I stepped the fuck back the way I did out of this fucking app because these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. The only people that matter to these bitches is the people that got money and the people that's of age.
Well, I didn't know. Look, I'm just reading the chat. I didn't know if you did fall out with people because I haven't really been.
No, I didn't fall out. No, I didn't fall out with
okay,
nobody.
I was reading comments. Somebody asked when you fell out with Nitra. I didn't.
No, we ain't never fell out.
Right, that's all I'm about to say. I don't know them to fall out. I don't know them to
No, it's just the truth. You gotta speak the truth. It's
right,
the truth.
thank you.
I'm not falling out with nobody. I don't have nothing against nobody. Nothing. I have no bad blood with nobody. But the truth is the truth, and I stand on the fucking truth.
Yes, and I appreciate that 1,000%. For real. For real, I really do. So yesterday when I decided to do the live, I just wanted to address everything and anything that was on my heart that I've kept in because I said I was going to put it to the side because we're family, and I tried to just dismiss it, but I just couldn't because I just knew it wasn't right. I just knew. I just wanted to. Did you have anything else that was on here, the yellow that we should be playing?
No, I just wanted y'all to hear that I said people of age, and I just mentioned facts. Listen.
With that being said, Auntie Lovely, let us and Tim and girlfriend, if you will please make sure that the court records say that he said money and people of age. Age being now 40 plus of age.
I got my questions.
So, hello, good yellow. I have a.
Hey, how you doing? You all right?
Okay. So I'm listening to, what you just said, and so you stated that you feel, you have some of the same feelings as Empress, and I wanted to make clear when you said the word backlash.
No, I didn't say I have the same feelings as Empress. I said I've been through some of the same experiences.
You feel the same. You said
I feel her. I said I feel you.
I wrote down what you said.
We can replay the clip now.
Okay.
You gotta have some clarity.
She said same position. Please let her finish. Auntie Lovely, did you read exactly what he said? Because I wrote it down and I have same.
Something like feels the same. He feels the same position as Empress. He has felt the same position as.
Because I've been in the same position. You got to write down everything I've said now, because that brings context.
But quote, he said, "We know how it goes." He said, "Let me help you." He said, "We know how it goes. The backlash that you're gonna get when you ask for help over here. What comes after it? Help and what comes with it. Empress knows." He said, "Empress knows for asking for help." He said, "That's why I don't like asking for help because I've been in the same positions over here He said out on Nitra's panel as Empress. So yes, he's saying he
Judge, that is not what I said. That is not what I said. We have the clip to replay it. It is replayable, so I actually not
we're not
speculate.
gonna right now.
You said you did in the same position.
Right now, we're not gonna keep playing it over and over because.
Oh no, I'm gonna play.
I'm saying it to him.
Go ahead, ask y'all questions, but I got it too. So if you don't have to rewind, I'm gonna be rewinding. Y'all ask y'all questions. Because here's the thing that Yellow, whether we keep replaying it and going back and forth, everybody's going to interpret things the way they interpret it. That's just the way everybody's brain is different. So we're going to all process the information differently. But at the end of the day, I think we all kind of have the same idea and thoughts. So I want to go and focus on that word backlash. Is it possible? Here's my question. Can you share what the backlash looks like for you? What has backlash been for you and what it looks like?
When backlash, like when you be vulnerable, you ask for help. You have some people who will prick their heart and they will help you or send something to you or something like that, But then you have those people who will come in your inbox or they'll come in, comment on your videos and tell them you're a fraud and you're a scammer because you're asking for help, and and it's the people that you sit in the same freaking room with. So that's the backlash I'm talking about.
Okay. Thank you. So here's my second question. And because you have received the backlash, has that caused some resentment for you towards people in FOE?
I have not had any resentment towards anybody because there's no resentment. And then this is not about me. I was confirming Empress's feelings about the backlash that she received.
I know that, but what we're asking now is what went on with you. So right now, Empress is not on trial. We're asking questions about your input on
exactly, and me having backlash done to me doesn't pertain to me.
Respectfully, can I finish?
Yes, ma'am.
So right now, because we keep getting interrupted, this right now we're talking about your involvement with the situation with Empress. So all the questions that are being asked is about you and just regarding you. Period. It doesn't have anything to do with Empress. So I'm going by the words that you have used. So that's all the two questions I have for right now.
And I would just like to say that I did not say that I, in that moment, was receiving any backlash. I was confirming Empress's feelings about the backlash she had received. And that confirmation came through me having the same experience, which I mentioned.
Well, you mentioned backlash, and you also referred that backlash regarding yourself.
Thank you, T-Mac.
Right. But if you had listened to the whole clip, the context of the clip, you would hear Empress talks about backlash before I even speak of it, and then I come in behind her and say, "Yeah, I've been in the same position."
So right,
Which
so
is
you've been in the same
confirmation
position. We're
of what
talking
she has
about.
said.
Thank you, T-Mac.
So we're still talking about how the backlash affected you. So that's what we're talking about. You what you're trying to do, sir?
No, you're trying to.
Next question. All in the two joint. FOE baby sister, let's go with your questions.
Okay.
I got it here.
So, good and yellow. I heard you say, why can't the truth be the truth instead of being spreaded from here to there? So, have you ever voiced your truth to someone and it's been spreaded to other platforms or to other boxes or anything to that nature?
Yes, ma'am.
What exactly did you mean? Okay, so it has from FOE?
Yes, a few people have taken my name to different platforms, and it has been drug on a couple of platforms. Yes.
Do you care to say the names of those that has done it?
HR Night Nosy has done it. Adrena has done it. I can't think of any other names, but those are two current people who have done it.
Okay, and my second question would be,
They keep
you
pressing
said
him
that
to
you
name
were
drop. That's
only
crazy.
saying some of the things that you were saying because you were simply validating Empress's feelings. So, do you feel like you were truly validating her feelings and how she felt, or did you allow how you felt you were done over in FOE to speak for you, that you started to speak out of emotions from your own experience, other than what Empress was actually going through?
No, I don't believe that took place because I'm very vocal about how I feel. And if it really hurts me to the point I have to call somebody personally, then I'll do that. I've never been a person to subliminally say how I feel about anything. So I didn't allow the moment that Empress was having to let my feelings be heard. Everything that I mentioned or agreed to Empress with has already been talked about on this panel or any other panel. It's just that I brought it up at the time Empress was having her grievances.
But you spoke with such passion.
Okay, so just questions, no.
Yes, I did, and the reason I spoke with so much passion is because I felt exactly where Empress was coming from. Just like you have anybody else, just like a person get arrested and you say, "Bro, I feel you, man. I've been arrested too." You know what I'm saying? So I feel exactly where you're coming from. I've been in that same experience. So that's why I spoke with so much passion because from my experience.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you allowed your feelings with how you've been done to speak.
I allow my feelings to allow me to speak with passion. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. These TikTok streets.
All right. Hey, favorite nephew.
Hey, how you doing?
So my first question is, you stated that her story was getting twisted. How so?
Are those my exact words?
Yes.
In what context did I use that?
I'm not sure what context. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I heard that you said that it's a shame how your story get twisted and things like that. I want to know, how do you feel that her story was getting twisted?
I didn't express that to Empress. I expressed that as a person being on this app and how things can get twisted and turned left, right, up, and down.
That wasn't directed to her. It's just stories in general.
Yes, and that's why I used on this app.
Okay. All right. Okay. So my second question is, if you could give advice to Empress, considering that you felt like you was in her shoes or you felt where she was coming from, what advice would you give her to handle a situation like this?
The advice I will give her is, if it's that person, call the person. If it's that person, call the person. And that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is good to me, Aj.
Hi, I'm so sorry. She actually just asked one of my questions, but damn. Okay. I was gonna say, good yellow. First of all, I don't want to invalidate your experiences that you've had on this app. I think that what you said is wrong, that it happened. But I did want to ask you, being with your history with Miss Nitra, do you feel like her fondness for you is a safety net that allows you to one day agree with someone so openly, in a way that leaves things out for negative interpretation, and then come back and say, no, that's not what I meant?
Yes.
Oh, I just got a text.
Yes.
The yellow. So, man, I need the jurors to ask y'all questions in that good yellow. I just got a text message, and you're gonna have to tell the truth because I got my question. Yeah, jurors, answer her questions. Let's get through hodgepodge, but.
That was the only question I had left, Miss Nidra, because I do know that you've gone to bat for him many times. And in this instance, I think even though he's agreeing with Empress about how he felt on this app, it would have been a good time for him to also say, but my auntie or some people in FOE has also taken up for me. And that would have balanced it out to make it not seem as if he's completely agreeing with her. So my thing is, do you feel that because Miss Nitra does take up for you and she said, I'm not letting him go, that it kind of gives you the leeway to just do or say whatever and it'll be okay?
Clock in.
Absolutely not. I think with my own mind, I think with my own brain. Majority of the time when I'm in places or doing things, I don't have to have my auntie Nitra in mind because I don't have to question my loyalty towards her. So she's not in my mind because I don't see myself doing her wrong. So I'm not constantly thinking like, oh, should I say this or is she gonna feel? I don't have to constantly do that. And so yeah, it's just not in my mind when I'm saying what I'm saying because I don't see myself crossing her. I don't.
I understand that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Nitra, Duffy wants to come up. Can I just drop for him and then come back up?
Well,
I can drop. I can go down. I'm
well, yeah. Let me get through the questions. And I rotate the panel because I do have some questions. Because I just got to take some questions.
Okay.
All right, good yellow. It's amazing. Without me putting anybody's business out there. So you emphatically said you don't ask for anything. You're talking to Empress. You don't ask for nothing from nobody. You don't ask for anything. And her response was, well, when I have, I've been bitten. So were you speaking for her such emphatically and with such a surety because you know that she hasn't asked for anything from anybody? Or was it such passion behind you defending that, saying she doesn't ask for anything from anybody just because you are on that train of defending her at all costs? No, the reason is because I guess my question is, do you know that she doesn't ask anybody for anything currently? Because that's what you said. I'm done. Those are my questions, and they can be answered at his leisure. Well, because I do have proof that has come in.
No, he just
Where
went silent like he didn't hear that damn question.
several people have
Y'all, is this live? Don't kill me. Is this live?
messages
Yeah,
to
it
people.
is. And he learned from the
Being
best.
in
He
the
learned to
comments
avoid
was
questions
supportive
just
and
like his
telling us
auntie
like,
Nidora.
please, I need you. Like, so you can't claim that she don't ask people for stuff because she does ask
Learn
people
how to flip it
for
down and
her
reverse it just like her too.
live. She does. She sends it out, and maybe beyond that as well. The reason that you felt the passion behind it is because myself, Dion, I've never seen Empress come on a panel and ask for like major help or anything of that nature. I've never seen it. I'm not going to speak on anything else but what I've seen or experienced, and I just never had seen it.
I just want to say this. I'm going to drop.
You realize it didn't come out like that. It came out as period. You don't ask anybody for anything, and so words do matter. Right. As you said earlier, words do matter. So I was just asking if that's something that you are privy to, or just caught up in the moment. No, I've never known for Empress to ask somebody. She's never told me she asked anybody or anything like that. That's just what I know.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna drop down. Good Yellow, I met you in person, and you are a gentleman. I mean, very helpful, very very helpful. And I think you should just stand in the paint, say how you feel. Nature is very forgiving. I mean, look how many times Nature has went back and forth with other people on this app. Just say how you feel and be real about it, and you will get much more respect if you do that. I wouldn't play a role up here. I would just say how you feel and just get it out and. It'd be all right. I really think that's
because I just received a text message that's going to kind of say that you feel some type of way, Good Yellow, and I'm not going to do it on the back end. Right, that's not a secret. That's not a secret. Okay, well, hold on. So I want to respond to Poetic if I can. Yes, you can, but I want to get to the questions. My God. Yeah, just say how you feel.
Sherelle is up for questions.
because there's times we don't like family members and we have disagreements. So you should just say how you feel.
Yes, she is Sherelle. Ask your questions.
Okay, I'll drop back down. I'm sorry.
Hi, Good Yellow. How you doing?
Thank you for the gifts.
Hey, sister, how you doing?
I'm all right. I hate to see that you're under the spotlight like this.
It's all good.
I understand you wanting to support and validate Empress in her battle or whatever it was that, is under the spotlight, because I know how it feels to want to be supported by your family. right? And I know how it feels as it relates to being a new content creator. I understand Empress has had experience and has been out here on the in the TikTok streets for much longer than I have. And when you came to my life to support me, that made me feel good. I didn't, share out the live and ask people to go get your cousins and all this kind of stuff, right? So all of that feels natural. It feels like, okay, that's how it's supposed to be because that's what we're accustomed to in this space, right? And in other spaces, this is not the only space that I support. So that I don't think that it's wrong to reach out to your followers or your.
You have a question for him, Miss Sherelle?
Yes. So my question to you is, what truth is there to be told? When you made the statement about things can be twisted and turned, what is your truth?
My God.
I have no truth to be told. Me personally, I don't think this app deserves my inner. So I'm not going to sit here and just pour out my feelings about people. I'm not going to do that. I'm not, and some of the stuff, I'm not going to do that. There is no truth that I have to tell. There is some moments where I felt some type of way, and I've expressed that to the people that I felt some type of way about. But there is nothing else to it.
Okay. Is
I
that
have one
go
more
ahead,
question?
ask second? Yes.
Okay.
My God.
So there was a point, well, we all know there's a point you referred to Miss Nitra as auntie, right? So, and there was a clip played that you no longer referred to her as auntie, you referred to her by Nitra. Can you tell us what that was about?
Absolutely. I was in shock of what Empress was saying. So to be specific and to make myself come to realization, I said, Nitra?
My God.
I don't think that's how it was said, but okay.
It's not.
I wish I could rewind and hear that one more time.
He said Empress is human. Nitra is human.
Nitra is human. And on Nitra's panel about Kevin.
Right. So let me get to a couple of questions. Gotta ask them. Can't act like I don't have a few. So, Gabrielle, I received a text message, and when you say that there is nothing, you say that the app, your inner, you can't let your inner get real serious because of the app. When did it become where you disconnected from your FOE family to them being like this now being considered an app? When you went to a real setting where you could have gone to jail and specified that you knew a woman that you called your aunt that was a TikTok judge. You risked your freedom in real life, your freedom, for not the app, but you brought your TikTok app, your aunt in it. When did you disconnect from her being your aunt, and the people around her to now it being just the app in your inner soul?
That disconnect came when y'all just mentioned it. I never knew of it.
Okay, good answer, but I feel you. Next question. You did state that you've been in the same position over at FOE, over at Nitra's. You've been in that same predicament. Are you willing to tell me at least one, not anywhere else, no other platforms, but at the mansion where you would put in a situation, the situation where you said Empress knows how it goes. She knows what comes with it. Could you tell me at the mansion a situation where you would put in a predicament after needing help?
Yes. When my house burned down, the house I was working on, when that burned down, they ripped me left and right. And some of them people did. And it's not a secret that they did. And the people even stopped trusting me and talking to me because they thought I was telling a story about that. They had all
Did
the
they do that on the panel at the mansion?
They was here in the mansion, yes. We talked about it at the mansion. They wanted me to go get pictures and receipts and go get the metadata to the picture to make sure it wasn't a Google picture and all type of stuff. Right here in the mansion, yes.
Okay, so I would like to bring to the court's attention that I find that strange when we handled that on the back end on a personal manner. I do recall later that it being stated that some of the FOE members had sent out pictures saying it was a lie, but we handled it on the back end. So I don't remember that situation ever being drug on my panel. Because so now it's, the people. I need names. Because I remember doing all that on the back end.
Oh, no. They was on this panel. Adrena was the leader of it. She came up here and she mentioned that she didn't mention my name, and she tried to stay away from Sam Good Yellow, and she mentioned the situation about my house burning down and why she don't give to certain situations, and everybody else chimed in, and that's when it went up. It happened right here.
So Adrena. Nobody else went up with that. You're saying Adrena.
I don't remember exactly who else was in the panel, but I know Adrena was the leader of it because she came up about talking about why she don't give people and all of this stuff. And me lying about burning my house burning down came up.
Okay, so I have another question for you. So I'm going to put Adrena down as you having a problem in a mansion with Adrena. It's no secret. We all have seen it. Who else have you had a personal problem with in the mansion?
I don't take anything personal on that these people say to me, so I've never had a personal problem with.
Okay, so who is some of the people, names please, that have put you in a position in the mansion?
What type of position?
I don't know. You said I've been in the same position as.
She was talking about asking for help. That's
but she was also talking about, the yellow, she was talking about how her FOE family treats her. And you said that you've been done the same way. So
I just mentioned it.
So Adrena.
It's not Adrena. Come on now, stop just saying Adrena. Don't just try to minimize what I'm saying. What I'm asking is not to minimize what I'm saying. It was a topic over here more than once. That's all I'm trying to get you to understand.
I asked you to name other people. I asked, did I not ask for other names? I asked you. You're not listening. You have only named one person several times. Several. You have only named and have been given opportunity, even with the jurors. So, Slim, let me help you. When I say name, I'm asking for names because let me say this.
One should be enough.
I feel like, hold on, Good Yellow. I feel like you won't say Slim. Because Slim just really started identifying himself as FOE. And Slim has never had anything to do with you with money. So I'm asking you because Empress is talking about support, help. You're talking about financially, right? Or either you had a house to burn down. So when I ask you for specifics, I just want the specific names of people that have put you in the same position that Empress is in this clip that we're listening to. Can you name people, please?
Respectfully, I did not say people put me in the same position. I said I've been in the same position. And I've named one situation that
so safe to say. Hold on, because I want to clear this up. Because look, this is just how it goes. So is it safe to say that you and Empress at this time, because Empress is speaking of FOE, she's made it clear. So is it safe to say that at this particular time that you and Empress aren't speaking of the same situation because she's in the mansion and you're not speaking of the people in the mansion other than Adrena. Is that safe to say?
I don't get what you're trying to ask. I'm a little confused about the question.
Are you talking about one particular person, or are you talking about FOE in its entirety?
Thank you.
No, I'm talking about the people in FOE in its entirety.
Okay, that's why she asked, do you have names? The only name you keep saying is Adrena. But then when she just said Adrena name, you said quit saying Adrena, because I'm not just talking about Adrena, but you won't say any other name. We trying
But
to
how
get
strenuous?
the goddamn dig.
Understood. But how strenuous is it to ask me to remember some names from months ago, last year maybe?
Okay, so resurrection. Good Yellow, you very.
You was able to remember that it was Adrena.
Exactly.
You know the people that sit in the mansion. So at this time, I do want to move forward. So if you all, girlfriend, if y'all would just leave that where it is, because you know the people that sit in the mansion. I'm not going to let
FOE
you do that.
in its entirety. So that's
you asked me to. You first you asked me to give you a situation where that put me in the same predicament as Empress that would have led me to agree with her. And then you go to asking another question that has nothing to do with
no,
anything
sir, I didn't ask
that has to do with. You did. You just asked me.
But okay, so you said Adrena, and then I asked you, is that the only person that has done it? And you told me to stop just saying Adrena. Now I'm asking you, who are the other people? And you said you don't remember.
But Judge, how strenuous is that to ask me to remember a panel full of people that was here dragging me,
so
talking about
me? Here's the answer.
You know that it happened.
No, sir. I have
to trying to invalidate that it did not happen, and it happened.
Okay, so listen here, Good Yellow. At this time,
yes, ma'am.
I'm going to say the only person that he remembers is Adrena. But that it has been done several times, but he cannot remember. So that's what's getting documented. That's it. That's all. He remembers Adrena. Next question. Good Yellow. In reference to the Christmas ball, how many people have you discussed with the issue and the streaming?
3.
Hold on. 3 people. Could you give me the names of the 3 people, please?
FOE Op, Felicia, FOE Op, Felicia, and you.
Okay. I just received a text message. It's FOE Op here and Felicia. Are they here?
Oh damn. Dun dun.
Everybody will make up.
Oh, and thank y'all for
One
tapping
of
too.
them.
We still going up. We almost
I'm going to bring
250K.
both
Thank
of
y'all.
them up at the different times, ask them a question, and then I'm going to bring you back.
2 other people, Lottie.
Because I want to get down to the nitty gritty of all this, and I'm not playing no games.
Do you know?
The state of TikTok is calling to the stand.
What you say, LT?
FOE.
I was asking, why did he
Please
name
come
the
to the
other 2
stand.
people? What's that for?
Oh, I'm not sure. Something
I
about the
had to.
Christmas party
Oh,
and
okay, because I
issue
stepped
with
away
streaming.
from.
FOE
Okay,
opposition.
I stepped away from.
FOE opposition,
Okay.
please. No other people will come up. We don't interrupt court for no. I shouldn't even let Poetic Guardian come up, but it seems like this is leading to this. FOE opposition, can I get you to raise your right hand? Yes, ma'am. Where is my book? I got it here tonight. Hold on. I'm gonna find Muhammad Ali because I gotta find him. Where did I put it? Lord, have mercy. My God, y'all give me a second. I can't find Muhammad.
When you had it last, you was taking a puppy to potty, I think.
Okay, I gotta
Danny, that
find my
burger look
book,
good.
y'all. Y'all give it a second. And here you go. Here we go. My God. Woo! Okay, I gotta have a book, y'all. Raise your right hand, please. Everybody else, could you make up the yellow? Right hand is raised, Judge. Do you solemnly and solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth hidden as you don't, so help you with Brunny? Yes, I do, Your Honor. Okay. We had a Christmas ball back in December of 2025, December the 13th to be exact. FOE did. Did you attend that ball? Yes, I did, Your Honor. Okay. There was streaming that happened at the ball.
Yeah, I don't like to object. What does this have to do with anything that has to do with me being over at Empress?
A lot. Overruled.
Oh,
Are
he
you
don't want
aware
to talk
about
about
the
this, y'all.
streaming that was to take place at the Christmas ball? Yes, Your Honor, I was. Did they get to stream? They streamed a little bit. Okay, when you say a little bit, do you have a time frame? No, I do not have a specific time frame, Judge. Okay. Gayello stated that he talked to you about an incident that occurred between, I guess, him and Miss Snitra or during the Christmas ball. I just received a text message. Did you text me about that situation to my phone just now from a number that I don't know? No, Your Honor. Okay. Thank you. I have no further questions for you. Thank you. You are welcome. The state is calling now Felicia to the joint podium. Miss Felicia, if you are here, could you please come to the witness stand? Miss Felicia, if you are in the room, the state calls you to the stand.
Good going, Kingdom, on a 250K. Let's get
Doing
to
Miss Felicia?
300K.
I'm good. How
And
are
it is
you?
popular hour.
Raise
Populars
your
are
hand, please.
double. Let's go ahead and send
Hand is
1,
raised.
5, 10, 15,
Do you say
100, 500 pop pop.
that nothing but
And
the
if you haven't grabbed a heart me, go ahead and do that.
courtroom shall help you run them?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. I brought you in as a
Now
character.
she know damn well Felicia ain't text
Diversity
her.
witness, you and opposition are now
Hey, true,
considered key
please.
witnesses, and I know none of y'all knew this, and this is a
Thank you,
different,
Amber, for the populars.
very important and very relevant to what I feel is wrong here. I'm not gonna play with nobody. Um, did you attend the 2025 Christmas ball this year?
PE for the pop.
Yes, I showed up to help Good Yellow with the streaming for the beginning.
Okay, could you tell me approximately how long you were at the Christmas ball, and before you left, were you able to get the streaming up?
I was there probably an hour and a half, and I left to go get a battery for his camera because he needed a camera for his battery. And I came back, and then we logged in, and when I left, the streaming was working.
Okay. So, give or take, how long with all that you say? How long?
About an hour and a half.
So you left. There was no streaming. You came back, and you all started streaming, and all this took place in an hour and a half. Correct?
Yeah.
And it was a battery for the camera. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. We asked that we do.
No, it was a cord.
Was it a cord?
Yes, a cord. Yes.
With the cord. Correction made. Strike to remove a battery. It was a cord instead. Miss Felicia, Good Yellow said that you all had a conversation concerning the streaming. Are you aware of that conversation?
Yes.
Okay. In this conversation, was there an event going on? Just asking.
No venting.
No venting. Did you text Miss Nitra's phone tonight about that?
No.
Okay. The state has no further questions for you. And thank you. She and Sherelle is coming back. Mr. Good Yellow, you stated to me, the court, the judge, that only 2 people knew of the recording situation. Did I just call those only 2 people up?
I said 3 people. Felicia, FOE. Honestly, I can't even remember. I can't even. I was driving.
Damn, damn, damn.
You said all
Mm.
and myself were the 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, Good Yellow.
I took me out.
Pack your bags.
So I just received a text message, Good Yellow, if
It's over with.
everybody will meet up. And I'm going to read you the text without giving clarity. And I want to know if any of this is true. Because we're trying to see, because some of the words you said in the clip that I heard. Miss Nitra, he is lying to you. He has been for a while. He was mad that he did not get paid for streaming the Christmas ball. He said that you played him. Does that sound like a familiar conversation that you and Miss Nitra had?
Yes, that does sound like a conversation you and I had.
So if there were
not in that context of you playing me.
Okay, hold on.
About the streaming.
Hold on. Order in the juke joint. If there is only 3 people that knew of that conversation, could you tell me who this 4th person might be in my phone? Do you know who the 4th person is in my phone?
Messy.
Give me a second, guys. If you all will give him a second to come back from Teacup, we will move forward.
This is new little thing I see. I like it.
Just
You
tap the
know,
screen.
teacup when it start getting
For real.
I would like to, while he is on Teacup,
That's
I need to make sure
crazy.
he hear this. I better make sure we get this one done. Because I do want to bring to the court's attention some very good information.
Did she ever address his connection with AZ?
Oh, God.
Did she ever address that?
Never.
nope.
Y'all give us a second. Let's hope that his box does not drop because he's on pause too
I
long.
feel like she been taking little things and like just adding and adding and adding to build her
Yeah.
If there's
case.
any comment cousins in here that would like to go
And
ahead
now
and
it's
text that
doomsday.
to her, please feel free to drop that into her
Pop the
comments.
screen.
Text that to
Oh
her.
yeah.
Let's find out that connection.
She already knew when this happened, she was gonna body slam his ass.
What was your question, John?
My question is to you, sir. You
She been
stated
waiting for a good time to make sure
that
she
there
had a
were
strong
Yeah.
only
case.
3
She
people
already
that
know.
knew of your TV's kind of loud. That knew of this incident. Could you tell me who this 4th person is that knows of it?
Well, y'all rude.
Shoot, I don't know. Shoot, you know, you tell me.
I don't know. I can see your
We don't know the
screenshot.
number.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you send me the number, I'll put it in my phone and see who it is. But I can't think off the top of my head. I don't talk to a lot of people.
So did you, if Felicia and opposition and myself,
So Empress is the only other person I ever talked to on off the app. I don't talk to nobody else.
did you talk to Empress about you screaming at the Christmas ball?
No.
Okay, so Good Yellow, let's go over the Christmas ball because I wonder if, and I'm going to mute you so you can answer these questions. Let's talk about the Christmas ball and streaming. And it does have relevance to do with this case. How long did you stream for the Christmas ball?
I can't put an exact number on it. I'm not even going
Okay. Did you stand in front of, because we do have videos, were you streaming or did you set up a device and walk away from it? Or was the device set in one place?
E, you muted.
The night of the Christmas ball.
You say I'm
Yes, I
muted?
did. Actually, I had it set up at the entrance where you first
You
walk
good
in
now?
at, so you can see the entire dinner table set up and the people that was walking up. where people actually came up and greeted the camera. I even had you next to me and a few other people next to me greeting the camera as I was setting it up over there.
Okay, listen to me good Yellow.
Yeah, you
So
asked me.
hold on. So good Yellow, you're telling me that for the Christmas ball, we had a steady stream from the device that Felicia provided for you.
We had a steady stream from the laptop that I provided that was connected to the Zoom account that that Felicia provided.
Were you able to connect with the viewers that paid for the tickets?
Yes, I was, but sound was minimum. And the reason I know that sound was minimum is because they expressed that in the live as I was talking to them. And then they asked me to move the stream to by the DJ so that they could see the DJ floor and everything else. Also, I believe you gave me your phone to set up streaming there so that they can get the volume.
And the phone, we're not talking about the phone because the phone was a live stream where everybody got to see it. Good Yellow.
Yes.
I'm going to ask the people that paid because since the Christmas ball, I have made reimbursements to several people concerning the Christmas ball and no connection, no volume, none. So would you consider it a successful stream if there's no volume but only video but no audio? Do you consider that a successful stream?
No, ma'am. I do not consider.
If you purchased tickets for the Christmas ball, did you have good connection? Yes, it's red, blue, it's no. Yes, it's red, blue, it's no.
What are they saying?
No, I wouldn't call that a successful stream.
Hold on, you said you stream for the people and you make connection. Hold on, good Yellow. Let me ask the people that purchased the tickets because I have reimbursed.
I'm sorry, I thought you asked me a question.
Hold on, excuse me. Let's get let's get it in first. Let's get it in, please.
Can you repeat the question for the people, Judge?
The question is, did they have good reception for the Christmas balls stream? Yes, several people purchased tickets. Several refunds have been sent back. 64 did not have good reception. 2 said they did. On Nitra's Live, where we set up the phone and everybody could come in that night. Did you have a successful stream of the Christmas ball? The cell phone stream, yes or no? Red is yes, blue is no. This is business. This is the business part of my life. Because I like clarity and my reputation is everything. For Nitra, hold on. These are the people that viewed it when Braid Therapy was hosting. And Mr. Say It Back. 147 so far over 4. When I had my birthday party, and I'm putting it it's on the floor tonight. And I told Good Yellow this. So this is why I don't know how I got this extra text. And this might be some of what's going on. I paid $700 for streaming. And I paid for things to be given to me, for me to put on my YouTube for my birthday party. The only footage that I received from my birthday party was the people that were there and the people that streamed for me. That's what I got. Miss Felicia got sick. So I understood, and I never ever had an issue at all. Didn't bring it back up to her because I knew she was sick and I knew opportunity was going to come again. So she tried her best to make it up for my birthday party, and I know it. She came back, for the Christmas ball. And when she came back for the Christmas ball, she's still sick. And she is sick, sick. So I told Good Yellow, I'm going to stream from my phone because I cannot, again, fail the people. Because some people said that at the birthday party, that they did not get good reception and stuff. And my brand is everything. So that $700, I said, I'm going to give it on the phone. Good Yellow knows that night that we did not stream with perfection. So I told him, there's no money made. These people are going to ask for their money back. So I cannot pay you for services that we did not render. That's not business. But because you have cleaned up, you have told it, you have packed, you have put, you have done, no sir, no sir, no sir. The $500 that Top Chef gave for the band, and they screwed us at the band, she wouldn't take the money back. She said, keep it. I took that money and split it down the middle with Good Yellow. And I sat on the couch and told Top, I gave Good Yellow $250 for his services, for his kindness, for picking and packing and picking up and driving and all this. For me to get this text message is so unfair to me. A lot of people don't know the shit that go on behind the scene that I take and I do for people. She said, do it. I said, and I came out to the live and said, y'all, we bless Good Yellow for his services. I still have a $700 service that I have nothing from my birthday party. So Good Yellow sent me a message after getting that and asked me, would he be getting anything from the Christmas ball? And I told him no. We didn't make money. I'm sending money back to people as we speak. Hood wants her money back. I'm waiting on her to send her receipt. I said, we didn't make any money. So what I gave you is the kindness of our hearts. But for somebody to be upset, that's as far as I could go with it. So I feel like there are people out here that really have an issue. And instead of addressing the issue, they go and fuck up my fucking character. It is not fun to sit here and know I bust my ass on this end. Nobody knew about this. Nobody. But I know who the fuck I trust and who I talk to. My sister, my kids, nobody knew. So I'm the type of person, I keep my shit personal. And when it get out, I know who the fuck said it. My own family, I don't tell everything to. So can't nobody ever say that Nitra, my daughter down there said I didn't know nothing. See, let me tell y'all something about me. I can damn near tell you who the fuck said it. My family will tell you. I don't tell my business. I tell people particular. And when something get back, I know where the fuck it came from because I know who the fuck I told it to. So can't nobody hold me. You can't hold me at my own motherfucking game. I'm a personal bitch. I'm so personal. And I know out here on this internet people think I'm not, but I'm so motherfucking personal. And I know how to work business. I'll never let nobody do nothing for me, and I don't do something back for you. But I gave what I could give you. Kevin gave me some good advice. It ain't never always about me. But one thing I'm going to tell you, I know when somebody done leaked. I know when you have.
Can I talk?
Yeah, you can talk.
So in response to what you said, I reached out to people that I talk to and trust on the back end.
But you just lied.
But you just said you only told
But you just
people.
lied, good yellow. You just lied.
Listen, I can't listen. I say a lot of times I can't remember because I simply can't remember everything.
But
But I
now
know.
you remember that you talked to
Because it
other
was
people
so many
on the
people,
back
y'all.
end.
Huh? I didn't say I didn't talk to people on the back end. I said Empress is one of the people that I talked to on the back end. I never said I didn't talk to people.
But
So
you
you said you
said
talked
when
to
she
2 people.
asked you, you said you told 3 people. Felicia, Opposition, and Nietzsche.
Down
Then the
goes good
fourth
yellow.
person just texted her phone. Then when she asked you about the fourth person, you said, I really can't remember. But now you just
Listen.
said,
I don't
Try
know.
to
I don't
interrupt
know.
y'all, but thank y'all so much for
Listen,
tapping. Let's try to
I'm
get
not.
to
I can't tell
300K.
nobody's name
We
because
can
I don't.
have been asleep for a little minute,
Not
so
that
we
I'm
might end up
lying. I
getting
just
dropped
don't
on our
know.
head
I
pretty
only talk to
soon.
three
But let's
people
just
on the
keep
back
bopping and sending
end.
populars until then.
I can go on
Thanks,
my
y'all.
messages and look. This is not hard. I don't have to lie about anything. But in
I'm
response
not
to.
saying you lying, but
Mhm.
what I'm saying
Sister,
is your
let
story
him
not
finish,
lying. It's
sister.
not lining up.
Woo, boy, I tell you, boy. I just don't like for people to leave me lingering out here like I'm just like, I hope whoever you told just got that tea. Because I know that I even took care of you in Dallas. Like, it's just, it's all good. But don't leave me lingering out there like I'm just a foul ass bitch. Because ain't shit about me foul. Nothing. But you can talk.
What I was saying was that before I even came to you about it, Auntie, I was talking to people that I trust on how to approach it because I didn't want to seem like greedy or like I was asking for too much. So I was like, how can I approach this? You know what I'm saying? And that's when I came to you, and then I talked to you about it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't batter you. I didn't say, oh, you owe me this, you owe me that. I said I understood, and whatever you gave me, Auntie, and this was our conversation. It was never no malice or nothing. When you told me that what was going on and how people wanted refunds, I said, okay, Auntie, I understand. Like I'm not asking for. I was just bringing it up because it was told to me. You and Felicia had brought it to me that I was going to receive something from the streamer, but I had never been told that I wasn't. So that's why I was asking you. And when you said no and you started telling me why, and I told you in the message, like, I understand, understood. I put understood, no explanation needed, And so it was, and whatever you had sent me, I was grateful for it. I didn't ask for more. I didn't ask for, oh, you owe me this. And I didn't do none of that. I was grateful. I didn't come back and say, oh, Auntie, this ain't nothing. No, I was grateful. I said, thank you. I told you I was grateful for it. I didn't.
So, Yellow, what did the $250 do after, we didn't stream? Like, let's be honest. If you felt like that was good services, did you actually feel like
Actually, we agreed
being
that
around
wasn't
me?
good.
Just let me
Then why was
ask
it
you.
discussed on the back end?
Let me ask this because I think the people that know me and I want to meet, so I don't feel like I'm screaming. I'm not saying I'm no jazzy, classy, fasty bitch, but they say I'm a bougie bitch. You've been around me long enough to know me. You know me and the type of services that I love to render. You mean to tell me that you feel like I was satisfied with those services that we gave to the people from that Christmas ball? And even the $250 to let you know how much I appreciated you. I told you. That wasn't enough for you. You know how much I appreciated you. It wasn't enough for you. You